and we're about to play a Ninja Turtles game, so we ordered a pizza, and I have to go grab it. Be right back.
All right, I'm pretty excited about playing this game. By the way, my name is Tim. I didn't introduce myself. Most of you probably already know.
I realized I needed a card.
But this was one of my favorite games growing up, so I'm pretty excited to share this moment with Max.
So, Tim had this wonderful idea to get cheese pizza for
I'm pretty excited
the
to eat
sake
that
of this.
cheese pizza as well.
I know, it's going
Now,
to be quite good.
I wouldn't say cheese pizza is my favorite, but what did the turtles eat? Cheese pizza. So this is gonna be good.
Okay. So, sorry about that weird intro, everybody, but I guess it's not going to be the same every time, right?
No.
This is Tim. He just introduced himself. Something that's really cool that I haven't even mentioned to him is that he's wearing a Mega Man shirt.
I am.
And right above him is Mega Man.
Oh, I didn't even realize that, yeah.
So that's cool. And behind that is Proto Man, but like, you know.
I thought about wearing a Ninja Turtle shirt, but I thought that'd be kind of lame, like kind of wearing your band's shirt when you go see them. So,
yeah, I do understand. My brother, who often watches the stream, taught me early on that you should not wear the shirt of the band that you're playing. Or that you're seeing, I should say. So, I guess I appreciate that. This is actually a copy of the game that is Tim's. So for the first time, this is not my original copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo. As usual, we are playing with the original console, original cartridge, on a really old-ass TV, so that it is an experience that we all would have had as kids, and if we weren't in Southern California, would have had in our mother's basements. I also realize the lighting is a little weird, so hold on a second.
All right.
Hey Siri, Mom's Basement TV.
Mom's Basement, coming up.
I didn't quite do it right. We'll work on that scene later, but let me just fix that behind us here. And that's how it should look. Cool. There we go.
I like it.
So Tim, you wanted everyone to.
Can't skip this.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's not letting me. Maybe this is where we go.
Wait.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
We're good.
You wanted to let the people choose what game we played
Oh yes.
for this play date.
Oh no.
Is it not happening? Is your start button busted?
I don't think the start is working.
Well, I've got good news. I have so many controllers.
I'll just keep this moving just so it doesn't.
That's all right. I can't believe I didn't notice that. I was just using that controller the other day. Must have been for a different game that didn't need the start button.
I guess a lot of games don't.
I think. Wait, this one also is not. Let's give it a nice restart.
Yeah.
And you can just take this.
We'll kind of let that kind of loop for a while.
Yeah. Let's see if we get it any better. So why was it that you didn't want to... It's working?
Yeah.
Why was it that you wanted to let the people decide on whether we played Sunset Riders or this? Is it still not happening?
No, it's not. No, it's
Press
not
A?
No, nothing.
What does that mean? How is that possible?
I don't know.
So this is level 1, is just getting past the title screen of Turtles in Time.
Do you want to maybe switch?
Mine does absolutely nothing.
Do you want to switch
Here,
colors maybe?
let me just see if I, like...
You can just like...
So it gets us here if I press
yeah,
select.
Maybe you need to select.
And then select lets me get through.
Maybe I need to hit it harder.
Am I doing 2-player
options
or
first.
versus?
You want to do options first.
Oh, right. You told me that.
Yeah. So, main thing... Oh, maybe I just had to like really jam it in.
Yeah, so this one is actually... This controller... yeah, this one is one that I had as a kid.
Okay.
The one that we were using before is not, actually. So I'm surprised.
So
that one's a newer
still
one.
had to push it in.
But okay, so you were talking about how awful the controls are.
Yeah. So
What
I guess
do we have to change and why?
So there's kind of this weird thing with controls. There's a few different kinds. There's like 10 different types of controls that you can choose to, like your jump, your attack, your special. But the first one is just a little weird. It's the jump and the attack are fine, but the special you hit B and Y, and sometimes you can kind of use the wrong attack. So control type C, in my opinion, is the best.
So I'm gonna be jumping with B. I'm gonna attack over here.
With Y.
And special is A. Yeah, that feels like a
feels
normal like
right?
I don't know, like Final Fight or something like that setup, right?
Which before, if you have it on type A, B and Y, you have to hit the buttons together at the same time, and that just doesn't feel right.
Well, so that's basically just Double Dragon.
Oh, okay, well, yeah. All right, so maybe they just kept it alive with that.
My brother is already in the chat.
Perfect.
Welcome, that's cool. He is claiming that I clearly spilled chocolate milk on the controller.
Yeah, must have.
I think that's probably likely.
There's a couple different difficulty levels. I don't know which one you want to start with.
Oh wait, I want you to be first player still.
Okay, all right.
Let's start with normal and
Okay.
see what happens.
And then you can basically, so the continues are after you lose all of your lives.
Yeah.
And then the rest is just basically when you lose your health, you'll come back to life. Now, it defaults to 5, but you have 3, 5, or 7. So I don't know if we want to give ourselves the extras just in case.
So what's the default? 5?
Default is 5.
Let's leave it at 5.
Okay.
And if things don't go well, we can come back here and make it easier and give us more guys.
Sure. All right, let's do that.
Yeah.
I like it.
I know that the last couple levels of this game are tough. I've never beaten them in the arcade.
No. Okay. All right. Well, I'm excited. So we're gonna go to 2 players.
So what's versus? You gotta really press that thing.
Because select. Did that do it?
I did it.
No.
I didn't do it?
No, you didn't do it.
Oh, you just did it.
Okay. So.
You really dug
really
your nail in there.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
So I gotta clean these, is what you're saying.
That's
I have
okay,
to
though.
open them up. I have to take alcohol and
maybe.
and like scrub the button and rubber. Gosh, you're really making me do work.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. So, hey, what's up, Asif? Welcome.
Hey, Asif. Now I have a question. Do you know the difference between all the turtles in this game? Before we start.
Okay, so there's 2 pieces of that question. I very intimately know the difference between all the turtles.
Right.
I'm a fan of the Ninja Turtles since childhood.
Me too.
My parents owned, I've talked about before, a video game, a bookstore / movie video game rental store.
Oh, I didn't know
that. So I watched a lot of the VHS tapes of the 80s cartoon. And since then, and getting a lot of like toys and stuff, I've watched all the cartoons since. So like I know a lot about the turtles, and even the movies, even though they're not the best. The newer ones, I'm sorry. The old ones are fun.
Yeah.
The newer ones aren't the best, but I still like them, even though they changed the look. What has me worried is that there's a new cartoon about to come out that has completely different personalities for the turtles.
No,
like they switched. Like I think Raphael is going to be the leader.
That ain't right.
Even just that is already wrong.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that's the same is Donatello.
Yeah, you think about the theme song. Leo leads. Donatello works machines. Raph is cool. Or no, he's cool but rude. And Michelangelo's a party dude.
He is a party dude.
So you gotta keep it with that.
Anyway, so before I answer if I know about the different turtles in the game, do you have actually I shouldn't even ask, you just did the song.
Yeah.
So you know the turtles as well as I do.
Yeah.
So within the game, I know, like, is it the same as in the original, Ninja Turtles 1?
I'm gonna have to redo that. That's okay. I think it may have just automatically picked for us.
Because we took so long?
Yeah,
it did.
It totally did.
Should I reset?
Kind of bummer. Yeah, let's reset, because I think...
that's all right. So,
that's actually kind of hilarious. That's
yeah, it's good. It's fine.
I need practice on the start button.
Right. So, with is it like, so Leonardo has kind of an average attack, Michelangelo is stronger but it's shorter, Donatello is weaker but longer, and Raphael is strongest but shortest attack?
He's, I believe, the fastest.
The fastest, okay. And Leonardo's the average.
Yes, he's like the...
He's the Mario.
Yeah.
He's the Mario of Super Mario Brothers 2.
He's well-rounded, we'll say that.
Yeah.
Well-rounded.
He's the Ryu of Street Fighter.
Sure, yeah. I would go with that. That worked well. I think it was just...
I didn't hear that.
Oh, Cowabunga. Yeah, Cowabunga. That's for you, Lindsay. We'll do another one later.
Yeah, that one wasn't the one.
No.
Anyway, okay, so then my next question, who's your favorite, or is there a difference between your favorite turtle and your favorite turtle to play?
I kind of lean towards two of my favorite now. I would say like Michelangelo was the funnest to watch growing up, but he's not who necessarily I align with now.
Okay.
And so I think I would be more apt to be picking Leo, but not tonight. So I actually brought something to show everyone what currently my favorite. My toe. Yeah. That's great. Thank you, Dean. So I brought something to show what I'm going to use to basically pick my turtle. So I hope you guys appreciate what I own and brought today.
Let me just get this really up here. These are not a light item. This is a real weapon.
It is a very real weapon.
Yeah, like if I drop this right now, my computer would be toast. It's like pointy. They're beautiful, and they have a nice leather like wrapped handle.
I could do some damage, which I'm not going to.
I appreciate that.
Maybe to catch a pizza slice later, which I believe happens in a movie.
I mean, that's true. God, what great. So you're gonna be Raphael. Then.
I am gonna be Raphael. Yes.
And I, both in the cartoons and in this game, I always choose Donatello. Now, I don't have a great history with this game. I'm going to hit start.
There we go.
That was a lot easier. I didn't have to press it super hard.
No.
Something's weird.
No.
I've played this game in arcades and never done very well. But I've never played it on the Super Nintendo. You, it seems like, have played this quite a bit on the Super Nintendo.
I've played it a lot on Super Nintendo.
That's good.
I think this is actually a great beginning story, too. It doesn't give a whole lot.
Right.
They steal the Statue of Liberty. And I don't really know why we have to go get it, but we do.
Well, the reason that we have to go get it is because of who stole it, right?
Yeah, I guess of course.
Who stole it?
So, oops. So one thing which you may remember from the arcade is if you use your special attack, you get damaged, or you take damage.
I don't remember that.
So you got to be really careful. So if you hit somebody, like I just have this little short guy, and if you hit A, you kind of see what that is.
Did you hear my HomePod just talk to us?
No, what was that?
It just said something for no good reason, and it scared me.
That's great.
And in the last stream, which is no longer on the internet, sorry everybody, or I'm sorry, 2 streams ago, when I was playing Contra with Brian, that happened and we both had a mini heart attack, and it was quite funny to watch.
That's
Unfortunately,
hilarious.
you'll never see
I guess I didn't notice it.
I should have given that to you.
Well, no, I mean, I would say after this, it might have been good. So we want to hit that barrel.
But not be near it.
Yeah, and also when we could have brought more of the guys over to.
Right.
But
so
it's okay.
This is a great moment of you being totally prepared and ready to play and know how to play, and me just fucking busting open barrels and letting it explode in front of me, and eating pizza when I was at full health. So things are good. Things are starting off great.
It's a learning moment.
Is there a version of this where you hit each other?
Not that I'm aware of.
Interesting.
There is a. Oh, jeez. I'm just kind of not paying attention here.
That's okay.
There is a versus mode.
Yeah.
That's kind of like a fighting thing. It's really weird. I always thought it didn't really fit
It's
well
like
with the
a
game.
it's like a half fighting game.
Yes.
That they've later turned into a full fighting game called Tournament of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Championship Fighters or something. Hey Beth, welcome to the chat. I'm really glad you're here.
Now that fighting game. Oh no, I just lost a life.
I think that's fine.
That's okay. We'll be okay.
Yeah.
So I gotta watch out.
I agree.
It's a lot harder to do when you're, I guess, talking
Oh,
as well.
you should. Oh wait,
I know,
I
you should get that.
Except we can wait.
We can wait.
See that? Smart.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I'm already learning. It's harder to do what?
To play while you're talking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
kind of
it's weird. When I first started doing this, I wasn't sure how that would go because I've never done it before. But I have found that I am worse, but not significantly worse than I was.
Oh no, I didn't mean to get that. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It just means I can't get hit,
Yeah.
and that's fine. Because I'm not. I said that, and then. So how do we hit this one? Oh, we have to wait.
Yeah. Well, you can hit them in the air. It's just kind of hard. So when you're at your max height, you can kind of do that weird slicing attack.
Do I just jump?
You
at
jump
and then at the top of the arc?
Then
Oh, I
start
see it.
attacking.
Yeah, I see it. And you can't be pressing a direction in that case either, it seems.
I think it helps if you do that. Yeah. Because you're kind of already moving in that direction. And then also one thing is whoever gets the last attack gets the bonus points up at the top for your life. So after, not that it really does a whole lot, you get like 1 point for it.
But points are just...
Points, once you get to 200, then you get an extra life.
Ah, okay. How do we want to handle the pizza in this? Like, I feel like we can... I don't mind greasy things. I have to clean them anyway.
Yeah, I guess so. All right.
So if you want to, like, throw this on your
lap. On my
lap...
lap. Sure. We could just, I guess, wait here at the beginning of the level, too.
Let's open this pizza box up.
All right.
They gave us some Parmesan and some pepper. That's nice. I didn't ask for it.
Oh, all right. Cool.
You want to grab a slice?
Sure. I'll dig in.
April is pissed that we're just hanging out.
Oh, no,
right
it's
now.
like taking a bunch. I'll just take a little baby guy right here,
Yeah.
you know?
That's all we need right now.
So did we just decide it's pizza time?
It is indeed pizza time.
Pizza time.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Yes.
cheers pizza. Mmm. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
So had we not been playing this, and we ordered a pizza together, what would you order?
I like sausage and pepperoni and black olive.
All three together?
Well, usually one meat, one olive. If that makes sense.
Pepperoni and olive or sausage and olive?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am the exact same. Sometimes, though, I interchange the olive for mushroom.
Okay.
So, pepperoni and or sausage with mushroom and or olives. Or like a combination of those things. This is good.
This is great.
Pizza's great.
They were onto something.
Remind me... No, I'm just going to get it right now. There's a book that I have that I totally forgot about until just this moment.
I feel a little weird eating on camera, but...
Yeah, it is weird. But you know what? To be fair, there are people who literally just do that.
Yeah.
And they get paid for it because there are creeps out there. So maybe there's some creeps watching. Here's to you creeps. So this book is called the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pizza Cookbook.
That's pretty awesome.
I've got it on Amazon for like $5. I think it's normally like $25.
Oh, wow.
But so it is a legitimate cookbook in that it has real recipes in it. But a lot of them are kind of weird in the same way that like Michelangelo would often order pizza and make people angry. So like, let's let's get to some of the weird ones here.
Oh, that one looks kind of weird.
This is interesting. This is pizza portraits. So it gives you instructions on how to make portraits out of pizza. It's kind of strange. And then the April O'Neil is a nice cheese-only pizza.
Okay.
Here we go. Crazy corn and bodacious bean pizza.
Okay, so it's beans for the sauce instead of sauce.
This isn't even a pizza. This is cowabunga boats.
Is that zucchini?
Zucchini
Okay.
is the crust, I guess, of that pizza.
Okay.
Let's get back to one more pizza here. Let's see a good one. How about Total Tuna Meltdown?
No, that I can't. No.
Total Tuna Meltdown is basically a tuna melt as a pizza. Yeah. All right. Oh. That's not the thing I need.
Perfect.
So yeah, there's that. You ready to play?
I'm ready. I'm gonna actually set this napkin down for later. I'm gonna need that, and I'm ready to play.
There you go.
All right.
I tried to kill April, but it didn't work. Ooh. How did I just do a flip while I was running?
I think that is actually. I don't remember actually. Let's see. Oh, you hit B while you're jumping. You hit B, and you can also slide.
Huh.
If you attack mid flip.
So the controls on this are slightly more complicated than I realized.
Yeah.
I guess only in that there are more control options than just jump.
Yeah, and maybe they were in the arcade. Honestly, I don't think I played the arcade too often. Ooh, that was close. So one thing I always tried to do is hit this. I missed it.
You can hit it
you
back?
can hit it back towards them, but I didn't do it very often. I was never that great at it.
And in this game, if I remember, these these sewers, you can fall in and hurt.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Can you hit other people into them?
I don't think so. No, he just walked right over it.
That's a bummer.
So there is a pizza here. Maybe we could avoid it. I might need it.
Yeah, for sure.
I guess I'll take it now. These robots are kind of annoying, but they're not too bad. We kind of cleared them out.
Yeah,
really
that was
fast.
really good. I really am appreciating Donatello's reach here.
Yeah, I have super short reach.
Earlier in the game, or earlier in this level, I should say, there was these sword guys.
Yeah.
I wasn't even afraid of him because I was just far enough away from him that he couldn't even hit me.
Oh jeez, I just keep getting hit by all the guys flying out of nowhere.
I have advice.
Yes.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Is
I like the idea.
Thanks. How are you tossing them around? Like that?
So it's by hold, you have to be close enough to them, and I think you kind of hold wide-ish and push towards or away from them.
Okay.
And then, but you have to be pretty close.
Whoa.
Which I guess you haven't been doing because
I have the reach.
You have the reach.
Yeah.
Okay, so this thing coming up, there's this little red square with a bomb on it, which I don't know if you remember.
A red square with a bomb?
Basically, you go in circles really fast, and you can basically, you're invincible, and you can hit all the guys. So you don't want to get it yet, but once guys start coming out of these two doors that are coming up, that's when you want to get it, and you can just basically move around. So be careful.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So let's have these guys come out, and then go ahead and take it. Just go ahead and roll over it when you want.
That's awesome.
So it's pretty awesome.
This game is great.
Oh, get that pizza. You need that.
Whoa, it heals you full health?
Full, yeah. See, did you see that?
I did. That was
Oh
impressive.
man, I felt really good about that. I was a little nervous, and then it happened. That was great.
Oh, come on. The sewer or manhole, open manholes,
Yes.
I guess is what it really is.
Oh no, I just fell in. That was
It
awesome.
makes me nervous because of that.
Yeah, and this boss, it's kind of tough too. Metalhead here.
I'm gonna mangle you green slime ball.
And he has a gun that comes out of his chest. It's not really that cool. And then he has a long reach too. He has extendo.
Yeah.
what are they called? I guess
Oh, shit, I
I
forgot this
would
now.
say arms, but I was thinking of Belzen from Street Fighter.
He doesn't really look anything like
No, but his limbs extend like Belzen.
True. His arms do at least.
Yes.
I wonder if his. Oh, I thought I jumped, but I did not do so successfully.
It's okay. We got him. There we go.
That's great.
And you saw him lost a life. That's pretty incredible.
That's true.
Yeah.
Feels good. I'm gonna have some of these chips. You want some?
I'm okay right now. I'm kind of eyeing this Reese's though, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go ahead and.
So for the first time, my guest brought snacks, and I ordered a pizza.
Yeah.
And this is great.
This is great. I'm a big snack eater. If you didn't know,
I
I will try all sorts of new snacks.
What's the? Oh, you were about to buy some weird chips.
Yeah, but I didn't. Oh, go watch out.
Sorry, I
these
should have
guys-
said something.
That's okay. So one cool thing that I like about this level is everyone only takes one hit.
Regardless of what they are.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you get bonus points for basically how many guys you kill.
Oh,
Um,
that's neat.
and there's these weird pizza boxes that come up. They're like yellow.
Hey Tony.
Oh, what's up, Tony?
This level reminds me so much of the Battletoads level. You know, have
But
you
not
played
as hard.
Battletoads?
See, they're right here. So I kind
Oh,
of remember.
shit.
I kind of feel bad because I remember
No, it's
where
okay.
a lot of these are.
So
To
now
this
it's
day.
really feeling like the Battletoads level.
Yeah.
Oh, I can jump over these. Okay,
can
so the board can go through these without any issue.
Yeah. These. Have you seen the episode with the pizza monsters?
Yeah,
Cartoon?
but they're basically just aliens, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And like, I don't mean aliens just in the general term. I mean
They're legitimately aliens.
like
but-
aliens from the movie Alien.
Yeah, but they, I guess, kind of grow. I don't remember why they grow. I don't know if it was like, what are those things called?
Oh, we did it.
Yeah.
They
The
grow.
things that grow by water. The little
Gremlins?
monsters. Yeah, gremlins. I don't know if it's that or if it's like, I don't know, like yeast in pizza dough. I don't know. Fun fact, growing up, I had a toy of the Rat King's little boat thing here,
Mm-hmm.
and I would take him into the bathtub when I was taking a bath as a little kid, and it just kind of reminded me of playing this game all the time.
You know, I'm realizing that a friend of mine had this toy, and I didn't know what it was.
Oh, yeah. Jeez, you're just going in. Oh, you
I finally lost a life though.
That's okay. We're still doing okay. I'm about to get another life. Wow, you just went right into it. Who is Taco?
He's someone that I used to work with at
Okay.
our workplace, but did not work with you.
Okay.
So before you got
All
there.
right.
I'm not sure. Like, I know a lot of these people have been in my chat a bunch before. He has been and didn't reveal his real name there. He sent it to me. So I'm going to continue that.
Okay, that's okay.
But feel free to, like, message each other. Is that a thing on Twitch? I don't know how that works.
I think so.
So this is the Technodrome already.
Yeah, so we're doing pretty good. This is before the turtles go in time, though. So the game is called Turtles in Time.
That's right. We haven't even
But
gone
we haven't
in
even
time.
gone in time.
I mean, technically, we're always in
yeah,
time.
yeah. But it's
Wow,
yeah.
look at that. Did you see that?
I love the foot on the wall
Yeah.
that's glowing. Like someone thought to put a little backlight in there. So
Oh shit. These robots, they are not called mousers. Mousers are
No.
only the little like
Well,
mouse
there's-
chewy guys.
yeah,
right?
and those are in here too. Which I guess again you have more experience in the arcade, and I don't know if they were in there or not.
Well, the arcade. I think the arcade has more things, not less.
Right. No. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. You'd be right there.
So I should. But again, I didn't play it a ton. I only played it a handful of times. I played the Simpsons arcade game significantly more amount of time than this one. Not because it's better, just because that's.
It was more accessible.
Right.
A lot of places didn't have Turtles in Time.
Right. So a lot of people are saying that last level So this game is their favorite co-op game ever, which is saying a lot.
Yeah.
But I think it is true of a lot of people. Like even today, this game, like if you bought this game, it is one of the like more expensive Super Nintendo games that you could buy.
I did not know that. Okay.
It's not like crazy expensive.
Yeah.
You can like anyone with even a crappy job could buy this game if they wanted to. But it is not like some $5 bargain bin thing. You'll probably need it, yeah.
Before we pass over it, these guys might be my least favorite. So you notice that you can't hit them. You actually have to run into them.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we might even want to use this thing on them.
So we'll wait to pop that until...
If they... I don't remember if they come here or not.
I mean, I guess we'll find out. Oh, shit. This is where they start just, like, appearing out of the ground instead of just being there.
I like... I guess I'll get it...
Here, let me... Oh, did I go too far?
No, I think we're okay, but I don't think I'm going to actually get to anybody. That's okay.
You got a couple.
Oh, we got a couple.
For those in the chat, you say this is your favorite game. Why is it your favorite co-op game? And why was that last surfing level your favorite level? So this is interesting. These are from the movie, right?
Yes, they're from Secret of the Ooze.
Right, but I don't think were characters in the cartoon.
No, I don't believe they were.
So is this based on the movie franchise, or I guess is just Turtles generally like
everything kind of
like there is nothing that is not canon.
Yeah,
when it
I
comes to
don't
Turtles.
think so. Oh shit, I forgot that they were separate. I did like always hitting him because he would whistle, and then the whole turtle did.
Did you have to hit them to finish it? The little baby ones?
Mm-mm.
You were just being a bitch to some.
Yeah, because he whistled and made noise. So you might want to get
I
that.
probably will, even though you're not that much better.
No, it's okay. I have an extra life. A life up here. So what's I always liked this elevator part too, but yeah, I guess I want to know why that water level is the sewer level is the favorite.
Yeah, because
it's definitely not fun.
I mean, it was fun.
Yeah.
But the whole game, it's not more fun than anything else in the game.
No. So
far. Part of loving the game is nostalgia. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true for a lot of the games that I'm going to play on this thing, right? You motherfucker. I forgot that they bite on. That's fun. Like, Super Mario RPG is my favorite game of all time, but like the reasons for it are because of its like true greatness as a game.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's not because of nostalgia. Whereas my like deep love of Cool Spot maybe.
Oh, okay.
Like
yeah.
It's a good game, but it's not the best game.
No.
But I love Cool Spot.
Tonight I dine on turtle soup.
Delicious.
I love the Konami games that have like basically those phrases at the beginning of the boss fights and at the end. I think that's good.
This is a very similar boss fight to the Battletoads boss fight also. Like the first Battletoads.
Is Battletoads Konami?
I don't know. Now
Can someone look that up, if possible?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Who makes Battletoads? Oh, I died. That was crazy. Okay, I didn't know.
Because we're talking, man.
Yeah.
It's just how it works.
You can't see his little
And
crosshair.
Taco Bell said, in addition to nostalgia, it's also super accessible, and it's like watching a movie with a friend, but more active.
Okay,
yeah, that's true.
I like that.
And like Teenage Mutant Turtles has never been like one of the most deep storylines or movies or anything like that. So it is almost the exact same experience as like sitting and watching a Teenage Mutant Turtles movie. That's true. And you kind of sucked at games when you were younger, but your friend could carry us through. Yeah, I feel that way about a lot of games, actually. Oh man, I had 1 health left.
Oh my goodness! Wow, I didn't even notice that. Yes. This is when he throws us in time.
I'm gonna grab another slice
Yeah,
of
I
pizza.
think it's. I think we
I
deserve
think
it.
it is indeed pizza time.
Do you want to
Yeah,
just
go
hand me one?
Sure.
That'd be great. Thank you. Ooh, this is a good slice. And it's still warm.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I didn't even close the box properly and it's still warm. I guess I could throw it in the oven, but then I'd have to get up every time.
Yeah.
We're in time now.
Yeah, we're in time.
Prehistoric Turtlesaurus.
So guys, it's turtles in time.
Okay.
Should we finish and go, or should we just go?
I can play and eat at the same time. That's up to you.
I have a hard time doing that. Here, I'll eat half, and then
I'm not saying it's a good idea.
after we get past this, I'll eat the other half. So,
Okay.
all right. So, I'm very curious to, once we're like through, I want to know what your favorite.
Man, I
level
don't
is.
remember this at all.
You gotta be careful for these dinosaurs too. That just kind of come crashing through.
Does it always shake before they come out
Yes,
like that?
yeah.
Okay.
There's some guys that ride those dinosaurs and you can knock them off.
That's fun. Do we get a dinosaur ever to ride?
No. This game
Missed
is cool, but
opportunity.
not that. Uh-oh. Don't you go dino.
By the way, I forgot to mention at the top of the show because we had such a weird start. I lost my voice a week ago almost. No, that's not true. A few days ago. And it has not come back, so sorry for the weird voice levels, perhaps. But that's cool. Hey, Alfredo has joined
All right,
us.
Alfredo.
Thanks for coming in. You just joined us right when the turtles went in time. We're now in the prehistoric section. It's weird that, like, so why is the Foot Clan still here?
I don't know.
Because they, like,
And why?
only Shredder went, right? Like, the
it-
Technodrome is still back home.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't. It's weird. It's bizarre. It's kind of also why did they steal the Statue of Liberty? Like nobody knows to this day. I think.
I just died. I should
Oh
have
no,
been
me
paying
too.
more attention.
Okay. Oh gosh. Okay.
These guys are tough.
Yeah.
I mean, they are
They're
literally
strong.
rock men. So I guess
Yeah.
that's fine.
Um,
Their explosion
hopefully
does not
there's
hurt us, it looks like, though.
pizza soon. For me?
I hope so. Yeah, why don't you try to stay out of it a little bit?
Yeah, protect me with your range as these bombs get thrown at us.
Is that guy over there still? Nope. Oh, that was
Alfredo
not
asking the important questions here. As always.
Why aren't the dinosaurs eating the Foot Clan? Really?
Oh no, I just
Yeah,
foot
this
dived
is-
into that explosion.
This is not going as well as I would hope.
Oh man. Well, I guess that's different.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't
That's
mean to
okay,
get
it's
it
okay.
yet, but that's maybe
It's okay.
I wanted to get it for the red
Like-
guys if I could.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe the dinosaurs are eating the Foot Clan. It's not like there's a ton of dinosaurs right now.
Okay, let's. I don't know. I don't know if you can slide into those guys.
Probably.
Oh, watch out.
Oh, that killed me.
Oh wow. Oh, see, there's the.
And then,
dinosaur one.
wow, that was horrible.
And
A
you got hit.
dinosaur hit me as I was spawning back from. I
So
guess I'll eat
you
this
should get that
pizza.
pizza. Yeah.
That
You want
sucked.
to keep it? Because I think this is where the boss is too.
Oh, really?
I think.
It seems early, but I get these levels aren't long.
Yeah, they're
generally.
pretty short. Ooh, I like that you distracted him and I hit him from behind.
Yeah, it was fun.
That was,
It felt
that
very
was,
turtle.
that was like the most co-op we've had so far.
That's true.
Do you want to just
I'm
get
just
it?
gonna get it.
Yeah, just in case, because it is right here.
Where are the prehistoric turtles? Is that a thing? It is a thing. If I there was a cartoon episode about it for sure.
We fight a prehistoric turtle here,
Right.
which is what it is.
And why is there pizza laying around during the Jurassic period? Great question. This prehistoric turtle really has a good vocabulary,
Yeah.
to be fair. Is this the same as those ninjas? We have to ram him?
And I think, no, he just can kind of guard everything, and you can only hit him at certain times.
I see.
And he can kind of spin around, and he's
Oh, there we
probably
go.
one of the tougher. I feel like one of the tougher bosses.
And he has a lot of health too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slash. I remember Slash. Wasn't he a good guy after the turtles like kicked his ass though?
I don't know.
I want to say he was.
I almost feel like I need to go back to the cartoon now.
Yeah, it's a good cartoon.
Yeah.
So like, from an '80s cartoon
there we go.
perspective, Turtle is one that does hold up well, whereas He-Man does not. Please don't watch He-Man ever. in
No,
your life.
I don't think I've actually ever watched
You
it.
shouldn't still, because man, it's rough. Ooh, this could be it. Oh. That's okay, I'm glad it didn't hit
wait.
me.
Oh,
That did though.
Oh, wow. Okay. I gotta get up.
Here, let me see if I can finish him so that you cannot
Let me just stay.
die this last.
Wait,
Oh, jeez.
maybe you need to not die.
Yeah. Okay.
gosh.
Well. Oh my
no, I
gosh.
just
We
died.
both just died from that. He's strong. You were right about him being tough.
Yeah, I feel like he might be,
So
besides
close.
Shredder, might be one of the tougher bosses.
There we
We're at
go.
full health.
Oh boy.
Oh, you missed it earlier, Alfredo. I am Raph.
You want to show him the thing again?
Yeah, I gotta move my pizza to get to it.
Let
so.
me pull up the bigger view of us, which is weird because we're eating now also. Oh, so we're now out of the prehistoric section and going
We're into a
to
boat.
a pirate
So
area.
I brought these along to show who I favored. I have two of them.
So clearly I'm Raphael.
Yeah.
Not true. Not true. Tim is Raph. I'm Don. This pizza's really good. By really good, I mean it's pretty good.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's world's best.
Like, they were open after 9 p.m. and
Yeah.
they're close enough to deliver.
Uh-huh.
Oh, let me switch back to the game. Even though usually Tony D prefers to watch me.
Oh, really? Okay.
I mean, he loves
He
my
doesn't
beard.
trade that. But okay, that makes sense.
Loves it. Right, Tony? If you're still in there, confirm what I'm saying about us.
Oh, that actually sounds good. This is not a part of Turtles lore, but
Is it okay that I'm drinking on a video game channel?
I think so.
Because I know in the IRL Twitch thing, it's fine.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
So Asif wants to know why you have some size.
Well, main thing is I'm sure you guys have heard of Reddit, and they have gift exchanges. There was a Ninja Turtle gift exchange that I was a part of, and the person sent me those weapons.
What did you send?
Oh, it was something super lame. I mean, not super lame, but they said that they collect like the like pop vinyl things, and they said the ones that they actually had. And I sent them one, and then they wrote like a negative comment that they already had it, but it wasn't on the list of things that they owned. So
Those bastards.
I was really disappointed. It was that a cover for their house key that had a picture of Raphael, which was their favorite Ninja Turtle,
I see.
and something else.
So you got them a Raphael pop that was not in their list of what they had.
I think I got
because you knew that it was their favorite.
I got Leonardo, but they told me in the description which ones that they already owned.
Oh, got it.
And when I actually sent it, they said that they had already had it. So they were going to give it away, which I was really disappointed. I mean, it's great that someone else actually got use out of it, but they should have had a better description, I guess.
What do you think made the guy send you these? Because the reason you got that pop was because they said, I have these,
Yeah.
but not the one
I
you
didn't say anything about wanting or enjoying weapons or anything. I think I mean, I would have shared Raphael in there, but that's about it. And I mean, that's a pretty good gift. I'm kind of, almost in a way, I wish I would have said Leonardo, because maybe it
You
would
would
have
have
sent me
gotten
a
a
really
rad
cool
sword.
sword. But I'll take these. Okay.
All right.
Oh, Shamel. Okay, nice. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining.
Oh yeah, for some reason when I was seeing that, I thought that was Asif. Asif was in here earlier, but under his name, which is not that.
But he goes by Sith or Sith.
Yeah, Sith Lord or
Sith
whatever.
Lord,
So
yeah.
that was confusing for my
Yeah.
brain.
I like it.
What's up, Shamel? It's good to see you. So, Alfredo wants to know what era we're in now.
I don't know.
I don't know that it's an era.
I mean,
Victorian.
there is a year, but I don't know what it would be.
Oh, we probably just missed it because we were showing off the size. I guess. I mean, why don't you look it up and tell us?
Little buckles in the wood.
Okay.
Because those will pop up and hit you in the face.
Oh, that's awesome.
Kind of like a
Home Alone
shovel
situation.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
I don't know. Doesn't make sense, but it's there.
Yeah, this boat needs some repairs apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, you just got a life.
Ooh, all right, an extra life. I'm not doing too shabby.
No, you've gained 2 lives.
See there,
I just saw it happen.
I lost half my health.
From that?
Because they hit me after the fact.
I see. Okay.
So that was not good. I gotta get a pizza. I feel like we're doing pretty good though overall.
Well, we haven't used a continue yet.
And we have.
I'm about
see,
to.
I told you.
Apparently. I just ran into it too. Like I just went as fast as possible there.
I think one other important thing is making sure we don't die at the same time and get on the continue screen at the same time.
Okay.
Because then the level ends and you have to start it over.
Oh, so that's a weird thing.
Yeah, it's the same in Sunset Riders as well.
Huh. Yeah, for you in the chat, for those of you that voted, tell me why you voted for this instead of Sunset Riders. I'm just interested to hear your perspective. Shit.
Oh, I forgot about those cannonballs. Okay.
Yeah, you really don't get a ton of
no.
notice.
It's like you just know you're going to get screwed. Or
right.
Oh.
That was good.
I felt pretty good about that. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to try not to get that yet.
Yeah, until we see what's coming out.
Oh.
Those seem kind of useless to use them on.
That was bad. Well, they can shoot up to? Oh, no.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay.
I guess I'll use it for those pieces of shit.
I want to know, are they coming on like other smaller boats, or are they like coming from like the lower
ground
parts of the ship?
Well, no. So like a lot of in the what level was that? In the Technodrome, they were just like being made as if from clay, basically.
Yeah, that's right.
So continue.
So you can change your turtle here.
Why would I
too,
do that?
I don't know.
No, Donatello for life.
See, there's
a pizza. You should get it.
I'm gonna wait though, because I think there's more of those rock guys.
Okay.
Just,
well, the rock guy.
No,
go get it. Go get it.
Okay.
The rock guys do a ton of damage.
I probably would have lost my life there. You're right.
Yeah, Shamel. There are definitely a lot of memories for people associated with this game. Not as much for me for the game, but Ninja Turtles in a big way. I did a lot of. Oh, this is good. I forgot that it was Rocksteady and Bebop in pirate attire.
Now, which out of Bebop and Rocksteady, which one do you like more?
So I think Rocksteady.
Okay, because I'm more of a Bebop for sure.
And I think it has more to do with my preference of animal than it does the character.
Because I really like rhinos, but I don't know why I like Bebop.
Bebop is an interesting weirdo. Yeah, these bosses are getting significantly harder than they started off as.
And they do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Wow. Ooh, wait. Okay.
We're almost got him though. I haven't used my super ability or my special ability one time.
Oh no, they're not dead. They're just weird. No, me either. I haven't been using it. Oops.
Like, is there something that I should be using it for?
Maybe the rock guys before they. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we gotta experiment. I didn't use it a lot.
All right, where to next? This is exciting.
I think this is bury my shell in Wounded Knee. Like I mentioned earlier.
That was the joke that you made earlier. Not on stream. So now, this must be the American West.
I feel like this might have been my favorite level in the game because of the music.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the music. And it had like really cool elements, like this barrel that you could blow up.
The pink one?
Yeah, so you could basically just blow it up or hit. Maybe it wasn't blowing up, but you could hit it into people.
That's cool.
So for all of you out there, I do really enjoy Ninja Turtles, but I was really secretly hoping that everyone would pick Sunset Riders because I think as a game overall, it's actually a better game. But I don't know.
Sunset Riders is another game, though, that I've only played in the arcades. I like that he just came off of a horse.
Yeah.
So that tells me that they must have been on little ships.
Yeah, they must have been, right?
Because only in the Technodrome so far have they just appeared out as if from nowhere. But aren't the Foot Clan also robots?
I mean, I guess it depends on if you're watching the cartoon or the movies. Because
Yeah, you're
in
right.
the movies, they got recruited. I also like how that guy was just like standing under the coat like he was being clever. Like this guy too, like surprise.
Well, I mean, theoretically, there probably at some point were other people on this train.
That's true.
Maybe not though, because
Well,
it's got Foot Clan insignias.
Oh yeah, that's interesting.
This is a really elaborate plan for Shredder to like go through time to just get away from us.
Yeah, these ones are exploding. So I guess these are.
The Foot Clan are exploding. You should get. Oh damn
shoot.
it!
Oh, you just died.
So you definitely should get that
Oh,
pizza.
man.
Come on. There we go.
Ooh, did you hear that? We hit our weapons where it basically made like the combo at the same time the game said hey.
Oh, that's
It was
cool.
a really interesting sound thing that happened. That's cool. Did you hear that?
Wait, so these guys explode? I haven't.
They kind of make like an exploding sound, like.
Because they're so often off screen when
Okay,
they're
so
dead.
we gotta wait for this.
What
Two
is?
more guys show
So
up.
I don't hit that.
Not yet. Up. Okay, I'm gonna hit it and get away.
That's cool. I mean, the Rockmen for sure blow up.
Yeah.
Because I was even worried about them, like, causing damage when you die, or when they die, but they do not. Also, I haven't asked anything about the audio levels. Should the sound of the game go up, or our audio go up at all? Let me know if there's any issue, or if you love it, also. And just as an aside,
you should get that.
why don't you get it? Because you only have one life. Have you?
I haven't used a continue yet.
Okay. Leatherhead. I love Leatherhead. Did you have any of the Turtles toys growing up?
I had a lot of them. I never had a Leatherhead though, I don't think.
I had a Leatherhead that was given to me as a gift that I initially hated because it wasn't a Ninja Turtle. But then, because I had never seen the episode of the Ninja Turtles that Leatherhead was in, so I didn't understand what was, like, I didn't know if he was a villain or if he was one of the weird, like, friend sidekicks that they have sometimes.
Kind of like Booster.
Oh, I jumped.
Turbo
How
Man,
did that happen?
Like where he's not really very cool.
Who?
Booster and Turbo Man?
Yes, very much like that. I just died because I was laughing.
I'm so sorry.
It's
okay.
okay.
Oh no, did I? Oh, that was you.
Come on. I am not good at these. Oh shit, that barrel just took me out. That was bad.
Oh, you just died again.
Yeah. 2 lives on this one boss.
Wow.
That's not good.
I didn't get hit.
All right. Well, all right.
So we just left 1885.
I'm gonna eat one of these Rolos, which means I'm
Should.
probably not gonna be able to talk for like
That's
a couple
okay.
seconds.
That's
This
okay.
is caramel. Oh, is this
That's
the
why I
future
brought
now?
This, I believe, is the future. Yeah.
Actually, it's almost
Oh gosh,
not.
that's so scary. It's in 2 years. So you have to revisit this game in 2 years. That's hilarious.
That's awesome. Whoa.
This one is one of my favorite, like, kind of...
So you don't have to jump over these pits.
No, they just kind of... You just roll over them. Luckily, it's not water, like Back to the Future. Otherwise, you wouldn't. Oh, no.
Hi, Juliana. Yeah, I've got snacks and chips and pizza and whiskey. Assuming that whiskey is allowed. If it's not allowed, then I don't have whiskey. This level is really cool. I still don't think I would say that it's...
Oh, no. That was
wow. And we don't have to navigate at all either, right?
Right now, no.
Other than to, like, not get hit by those things.
Yeah, these give you, I think, full life as well. But this is much harder than the... sorry, I'm taking them all. Much harder than the easy version, where there's less of those guys, I think.
Okay, that makes sense.
This is kind of a crazy street. It's like F-Zero almost.
Yeah, it does remind me of F-Zero.
Oh, shoot. Ooh, kind of weird frame rate there.
Hey, nobody looked up for us whether Battletoads is a Konami game or not. Is Battletoads made by Konami? Somebody find out. Tell us. Because there's a lot of levels in this that remind me of Battletoads levels. Oh, are we about to fight Krang?
Yeah. One version of him.
Holy shit, I'm so excited.
This, I feel like this boss is kind of tough as well. I don't remember.
Super Krang. I love Krang.
Yeah, oh yeah. I had a Krang action figure that
Cool.
was like this big. And,
Yeah.
I was looking it up somewhat recently, and one inside the package was going for an insane amount of money. But that would have never happened when I was younger. Okay, so this guy is not very difficult.
Yeah, we're doing pretty...
Unless, I don't remember if he dies, and then you have to...
Like has a second wave or whatever. I guess we'll find out pretty shortly.
I guess you can't hit him there. Oh, there you go. Alright.
So here we find out.
I almost feel like you don't.
We are going to pay, Krang said, though. So yeah, that is the end.
Alright.
Alright.
Cowabunga. Cowabunga!
Cowabunga! Hell yeah. This is a fun game.
Yeah, and it's kind of short. I feel like there's 2 more levels.
Whoa.
Like, I think it's this space one that we're doing, and then you get to Master Shredder, I think.
Where Go Turtle had gone before.
I'm fairly certain. So we might actually beat this.
We haven't... I've used one continue, you've used
Yeah, I
none,
haven't
and
used
we
any.
had 5?
Yeah.
Wow. It's weird that they put the date right there.
Yeah. But
I
see,
guess
and it's
it's-
not even 11 yet. This is progress.
Wow. I guess it's like just having a calendar on your wall,
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
but it seems like it's part of the decor rather than like an informational thing.
Yeah. Maybe it's a screensaver.
Maybe.
Rare.
Battletoads made by Rare.
Really?
Huh. Oh. I was getting wrecked by not watching what I was doing. I guess that makes sense.
Ah! That kind of scared me. Took me by surprise.
I also wonder now
Do you
if...
want to use that thing on these guys?
I don't think so. Fuck 'em.
Let's see. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I think
I'm gonna
you could
use
use
it.
it, yeah.
Oh, I did not.
Ooh, it would have been
Yeah.
good to use one
Yeah.
of those little babies. Okay.
Ooh, wow, we were in
That was
sync there. That was
awesome.
so awesome.
That was so good.
You have to save that as a clip later.
That's
For
a great
sure.
idea. You'll have to
That's
show me
good.
how, because
Yeah.
I don't know how to use Twitch. That was awesome. Oh yeah, you're right. They are exploding. I
We'll
did
see
see
right
it.
there, yeah.
So yeah, there are robots in this, which is true of the cartoon.
Yep.
So this is definitely a mixture of things. I guess though, if I remember correctly, not the current cartoon that's been on the air for a while. I think starting in 2012, they were all robots.
Yeah.
Did you watch that cartoon?
No. I opted out.
I really liked it a lot.
I'll have to check it out.
But they were all robots, and in fact, they were basically all Krang.
Oh.
There was a Krang leader,
Oh.
but
Okay.
Krang was a race of character, or a race of, or a species, I guess, rather than a single thing. And all of the foot soldiers.
These things, you
Okay.
kind of have to be careful that they just will. I think they freeze you or something if you're standing on it. I mean, I guess we can check it out.
I don't want to find out if I don't have to.
I guess I'll take this pizza because see, there we go. No, I'll just take the pizza.
Pizza time. Convenient way to avoid tough conversations. Were we having a tough conversation and I forgot about it already?
Why are the churros? Oh. Alright, okay. I like that.
Got it. Because of the Foot Clan being
Yeah.
Krangs and robots. Or
That
Krang
makes
robots.
sense.
It was weird too because maybe, you know what? I think I'm wrong now that I'm thinking about it. The Foot Clan was separate and they were people. And then Krang was a separate enemy, just like in the regular cartoon, but often they work together in the original cartoon. But now that I think about it, the Krang robots were not foot soldiers at all. Oh no. I mean, yeah, I'll continue.
Please do, I need your help.
Okay, that's fair. I still don't understand why I had so much trouble with it. We had so much trouble with that start button at the beginning.
Yeah.
Because I can hit continue with no trouble at all. Let me tell you.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm doing it, whether I like it or not.
No.
Oh,
my gosh,
flamethrower, guys.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. That's
Oh,
a
my
long
brother.
thing.
We'll maybe read that in a second, Russell.
Yeah. This might be the furthest I've gotten without using a continue.
Yeah,
And
I mean, you're kind of astounding right now. I'm going to get these red guys with this.
I used to play on easy as well when I was in.
Oh no! I did a floaty jump accidentally. Fuck.
Oh jeez, I wasn't paying attention there. I wish these lasers hit them.
Yeah, for real.
Oh shoot. Oh no, I just died. I wasted my life. Oh gosh.
Come on. Can you... Okay, so you have to do the... Oh, there we go.
Alright, perfect.
This is a really inconvenient section.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, hold on a second.
Okay.
Rare is a British video game developer located in Twycross, Leicester. The company was established in 1985 by Tim and Chris Stamper, founders of Ultimate Play the Game. During its early years, Rare was backed by an unlimited budget from Nintendo. During the time, they created successful titles such as Wizard Wars, Battletoads, RC Pro-Am. Rare became a prominent second-party developer for Nintendo, who came to own a large stake of the company.
Whoa.
What?
Okay. They owned a large stake of Rare?
Right. Did they own a large stake of Rare, or did they own a large stake of Nintendo? I can't imagine that would be true of Nintendo.
No. I don't know.
I mean,
But then
I guess
now
Russell will
Rare
tell us
only
about
makes
that.
stuff on
Oh, let me
Xbox,
get
like
this
Microsoft
pizza,
stuff,
so-
right? Like that's why there was all
Is that true?
Rare collection that came out on Xbox only,
Man,
like
what a
a couple
tragedy.
years ago. Because that's something that I would have loved to get, but I don't have an Xbox, so
Right.
I don't think I'll ever buy one.
What else? So Rare, let's see. What does Rare make right now? Does Rare exist still? I guess it
That
must.
I don't know. So he.
Oh, great.
Have you gotten this far yet?
No,
So
never.
This guy drops off like those little baby things that wake up.
The mousers?
No. I
Yes,
think
I'll see in a
earlier in this
second.
stage.
Oh, the little, they're almost mousers,
Yeah.
but they're not. Okay.
Yeah.
The
And then he'll just
circular
drop
things.
them in like a little circle thingy.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, this is good.
So I just used my special there,
Okay.
which may have been silly to do, but
I mean, I don't know. I feel like I haven't
there they are.
needed it, maybe, but also I've died a lot. So.
Oh no.
Yeah, now he's using these things a lot.
Uh,
Ooh, that was tough. We haven't seen that happen before. Okay, here we go.
I must not die.
I think my brother is just copy-pasting a Wikipedia article about Rare.
I'm not mad at that.
I guess that's what the Twitch chat is for. If Phil was here, I don't know if you've been in a stream or watched a stream when Phil was in the chat.
Phil from...
Nope.
Oh, your brother?
Nope, a different
Or
person.
Phil?
Just
Oh.
Phil, a friend of mine. He is like an encyclopedia
Oh, okay.
slash a great researcher. Wait, did we beat him? Oh no.
We're almost there.
Yeah,
He's
for
not
sure.
flashing enough, though. Like with a lot of these other bosses that flash.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Stupid thing. It's got me twice.
Jeez, I can't hit this guy.
Gosh.
So you gotta just watch out when this guy's stop, I guess.
During this period, Rare received international recognition and critical acclaim for games such as Donkey Kong Country,
Yeah.
GoldenEye, Banjo-Kazooie, Perfect Dark, and Conker's Bad Fur Day. All Nintendo 64 games.
Yeah.
Was Conker's Bad Fur Day on multiple consoles?
I think it was 64 only.
Yeah.
I think.
And it also came out so late in the life cycle of the Nintendo 64 that nobody bought it.
Yeah, one of my friends had it.
Do they still? Because it's worth like $80.
Yeah, well, I think so. I had it in my possession for a little bit and then gave it.
Technodrome, the final shell shock. So
Yeah.
that
So here we go.
is
This is Shredder here.
but
Master
this is Shredder from
Secret of the Ooze.
Secret of the Ooze.
Yes.
So there's a lot of Secret of the Ooze things in this.
Yeah, it must have
Sure.
come out around the same time.
Yeah. Man, I am getting wrecked. Look how much life he has. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
And they're even a different color than.
Yeah, they're like. I wonder if you have to go through each one twice or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so you cannot hit him while he's flamed up, or you hurt yourself. That's good to know.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know his little like kind of guarding
Yeah, I don't know his
stance is kind of
pattern.
interesting. Like,
Oh, just his stance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but his pattern, I don't know if he has a pattern.
I don't.
Oh,
This
gosh.
is not going well. I'm about to lose another life.
It's
There we
okay.
go, there we
though.
go, there we go.
He only has 5 little things left, and we have a lot of continues left.
Yeah, but you know, like.
I'm about to use a continue.
Which I'm really bummed about because you're at 661.
Oh,
It would have been cool to have you keep a
no. Well,
high
let's
score
see
like
if
that.
I can get out without getting hit again.
That was a good
I'll try to
sequence.
play safe here.
I'm clearly not.
You're just being the whipping boy here.
Yeah.
Right? I guess the.
That was cool. When I died that time, I turned into a little baby turtle. Has that happened
that's
every
the
time
good
and I
when you
haven't
hit the
paid
green
attention?
thing.
Oh,
the
I
green
see.
thing. Oh no! I just died.
It's alright. At least we are still going to be able to play. He always reminded me of Bison from Street Fighter in this battle.
I can
Yeah,
see
he has-
that. With
he has some
that
similar
psycho
moves and stuff. Oh.
killer thing.
I didn't even realize I was using a continue right there.
Yeah, but it's good that we didn't get it at the same time. That would have been
Right.
a disaster.
Which we need to be careful of because we have the same lives again.
But yeah,
Which I guess
sure.
we're
But
probably...
we have 4, but we're
We're
probably
so...
gonna kill him.
Yeah, we've got
Like
him.
in a few. See, there we go.
That was it?
That's it.
Is that the final boss of this game?
Yes.
This game's pretty easy.
Yeah. But that was still on normal, so I felt pretty good about it. And so I think apparently the difficulty that you finish at, he'll say something different, and that's it.
Huh. Tangent talker. Hey, what's up? I don't know who you are, so if you'd like me to know who you are, tell me who you are. But thank you for coming in.
Hello, hello.
Microsoft bought Rare in 2002.
Okay, so that makes sense why all that stuff. We beat it in 32 minutes and 26 seconds, and that was with pausing.
That is, yeah, we like ate
We ate pizza.
in between levels
And
sometimes.
yeah.
And are talking a lot.
Wow.
Well, shit. What do we want to do?
I don't know. I feel like it would be kind of weird to play it at a more difficult.
Oh, it's Anthony.
Setting.
That's cool. Hey, Anthony.
Oh,
Welcome.
hey,
Thanks
Anthony.
for watching. Yeah, I mean, but also
It's
only 11:10.
yeah.
We could play Sunset Riders.
We could.
We could also play. I didn't even think about this when we were talking earlier. We could also play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Arcade Edition for the NES
Okay.
and compare it to the
Yeah.
two arcade games. Or we could play something else entirely.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or this again on a harder difficulty. Do you guys have any opinion? Those that are watching the stream, do you want us to play through again on either a different version or a harder difficulty or a combination of those things?
I also thought this game was like 3 hours as well. I don't know if I've ever beat it in like 30 minutes.
30 minutes is short.
Yeah.
So how often when you played this game a lot as a kid, you said,
Yes. Yeah.
right?
New game. Okay.
How often did you play this game with other people?
Most of the time, because my brother and I would play it all the time. But I mean, clearly we were not as good.
You were children.
We were children.
Yeah, it's different.
I would have been 6 when this came out.
So we've got a Sunset Riders, we've got a TMNT Arcade. We'll go another 2 minutes just talking, and I'll tally up what we get.
So we have
Juliana,
there's
you
2
pointed
Sunset
up,
Ride,
but does that mean Sunset Riders or TMNT Arcade? We need words instead of a finger. So you were children when you were playing this,
Yes.
and I find that is like games today that I found very difficult as a child often are not as hard as I thought
Yeah,
they were.
I would agree with that.
That doesn't mean they're not still crazy hard. So
No.
like Contra is a great example
Oh,
of
yeah.
that, where it's still a super hard game unless you use the Contra code.
Right.
But when I was a little kid, even with the Contra code, I couldn't beat that game. So we've got 3 TMNT arcades and 1 Sunset Riders. If anyone wants to speak up and make Sunset Riders a thing, you need to do so right now, because I'm going to get up and start cleaning the cartridge for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2.
While you do that, I'm gonna go grab the
Oh,
other beverages that I
Yeah,
brought for
grab
us.
me one as well.
Yeah,
That's very exciting.
it's kind of a reward, I think, for
Yeah, we
beating it.
beat that game. Let's see here. Where is... Here we are.
I definitely have to say that the one thing that I'm disappointed about that playthrough was using a continue on the last boss, and I think I got hit 2 more times or so.
Yeah, you were very close to not using a continue at all,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
I think if I didn't die by that laser
Fucking lasers.
in the previous
Right.
one, I may have made it, but it's okay.
Okay.
Now, this game, I don't know how much I actually played. The arcade, TMNT arcade.
So I played this one in the arcade more than I played Turtles in Time.
Got it, okay.
It was at the Bullwinkles near me, which is that something that's familiar to you, Bullwinkles?
Yeah, that sounds really familiar.
Well, so Bullwinkle is the cartoon character, and they
Yeah.
had a weird like family fun center type place.
Yeah,
Kind of Chuck E. Cheese like,
Yeah.
because they had animatronics and
yeah,
stuff like that.
I don't know if I ever went, but I remember. Not Shamel. I also agree you should play Sunset Riders.
Not
Oh,
Chamel.
so is someone watching with you, Shamel?
I don't know what that means. Which is fine.
I almost feel that Sunset Riders might need
A
its
full
own
2
like
hours.
full, yeah, because it's a lot harder. It's much harder than Turtles in Time, and it may not be something that you can beat in the first playthrough. Especially if you play a normal, but again, it's been so long since I played, I don't know. So let me finish this pizza.
Oh yeah, great timing. Yeah, this game I played a lot more of. But also, interestingly, the NES version compared to the arcade version is significantly less, graphically capable. Clearly, it's 3 against 1. I was just trying to add votes to his cause. We'll play Tim will come back over, and we will play Sunset Riders sometime in the future. The play dates that I have are often not going to be a vote, so that's just what you'll choose the next time you come in.
All right.
The votes that I put up are usually for when I'm playing by myself, so that I can give you guys a chance to have something to talk about. Oh, I apparently need to restart the game because there's some weird graphical things happening. That's the beauty of the NES, is that it gets weird. You gotta clean it, you gotta pump it in a weird way. Okay, so you're a first player, I think, again.
Oh, okay. So do you have to hit select to? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So before we move, same characters, right?
I mean, I guess we have to, right?
I think so. Oh, and the volume needs to go up because the NES is a lower one. In some ways, I like this music more than the 16-bit music.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just the old man in me talking
Geez,
about.
okay. I don't remember really controls.
So it's the same as what we were just doing, except that there is no super. I think. Oh yeah. So, but if you press both at the same time, it does do a more powerful attack, I think. Maybe not. Oh yeah, there it is.
Okay.
I don't know, but it's still got jump kicks. It's still got jump and attack as the two main buttons.
Oh, jeez. So wait, I didn't see the beginning. Why is the building on fire? I'm sorry.
Let's die really quick so that we can read. Oh, the fire does not kill you.
That's okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, who knows? Who knows why the fire is there?
Also, did we ever recover the Statue? Oh, I guess the Statue of Liberty is behind us in the battle. You remember that? Oh, it's almost like you don't get a whole lot of
Shredder?
Yeah.
I guess, you saw the top of it, right?
Yeah. But definitely.
I didn't even notice, but now that you say it, I realize that was there. Man, so the stairs. There will be balls rolling down the stairs, and you gotta be careful. I don't think they're in every stairwell, but they often are.
Which is kind of weird, because why are there big?
Well, it's on fire.
Balls at the top of the.
Oh, and I think they can get hit by the hazards.
Oh, well, that's good.
If I remember correctly, which maybe is why I thought they could in Turtles in Time. I could be wrong, I guess, but I'm not sure. Oh.
It almost makes me think this is what happens when you're playing pool, and it goes in the little pocket, and then it rolls into the machine.
And then I think they come out of these doors. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, they're just trying to not die by the fire.
So this game, I played for the very first time, not in the arcade, but at a friend's house. But it wasn't even my friend who had me play it. So my friend was Andrew, and his little brother was playing the NES and was playing this game, and I was like, hold on, I don't really want to hang out with you. I want to go play this game with your brother. And so I did. I think it was fun. It was more like, it was less of a going to your friend's house situation and more of a babysitting situation, I
okay.
think.
That makes sense.
So I was pretty young.
Ooh. Did they get hit by that?
I don't know, because I hit him at the same time, I think, or you did.
Oh no.
So they do not get hit
Oh
by
my
them.
gosh.
I was wrong.
Okay.
Oh, I have lost a life.
I like that they keep with the continuity then with the rest of the games.
I guess that's fair. Ooh. I also feel like maybe the difference in turtles is non-existent in this one.
Do you feel like your range is the same as mine?
Yeah, because look, my attack goes like in and out, and yours is a longer, like yours
Yeah.
has arm involved, and mine is
Yeah.
just stick.
Before we continue, I would like to take a
Oh
look
yeah,
at this.
great idea. I forgot that we were.
So if you guys didn't have a chance to see, I brought over one of the greatest gaming beverages out of this cooler. Oh, cheers.
To the turtles. Oh. Cowabunga.
All right. Mm.
Oh, that's good.
Mm.
So yours is the closer one to your whiskey.
Perfect. That means-
Try to make sure you
yes.
don't drink mine, because even though I'm pretty sure I'm not sick at all, like, better not to,
Yeah,
just
that's-
because.
I appreciate you.
Because my throat is still weird. I don't like that they're grabbing you so often. I don't like that.
Yeah.
And that's probably just because I suck at the game, and so they're grabbing me more often than they should. But also, it sucks.
Okay, so I think you use health when you hit your special, because, oh wait. It almost felt like I couldn't use one.
Maybe when you... Oh, I don't know. I see what you're saying. Like you were having difficulty using it.
Yeah.
That's probably just because the controls aren't great, because there's only 2 buttons
That's
on the
true.
NES.
That makes sense.
Did you
look at
notice
this.
how easily I was able to switch consoles?
Yeah, that's great.
I bought this RCA switcher, so I have the 4 main RCA based consoles on the switcher, and I can just switch between NES, SNES, N64, and GameCube at
Wow.
the press of a button.
That's incredible.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to like a longer,
Excuse me.
doing some show that's like a longer stream
Yeah.
of party games.
Oh, like a Mario
But
Party
having-
type of thing, or
Maybe
like
Mario
a
Party can be
Bomber
included, but
Band?
like figure out a party type game on each console. Just have them all on at the start,
Oh, wow.
and then you know, switch between them as we
like
go through the night. So that'll be fun. Oh, also, I haven't mentioned yet, if somehow you made it here without already following me on social media and whatnot, please do. You can find me on Facebook pages. You can like my page. It's Mom's Basement TV. Oh, she screamed. You know
Was that
why?
April?
Because we're about to fight.
Ooh.
I can't remember if it's Rocksteady or Bebop, but it's one of them here.
Do they have flamethrower? No, guns. Of some sort.
What was I just talking about?
I don't know if I've ever played this game.
Ever?
I don't think
That's
so.
exciting. Oh no, it's the fly, Baxter. It's
Like,
Baxter.
Baxter again? Wow.
Oh, I was wrong. What?
Oh, jeez.
What
Okay.
did- oh.
He just kind of kicked us.
I don't remember now. Oh shit.
Wow, this guy is tough.
I kind of miss so they definitely had an awesome improvement in Turtles in Time, where it had like their life and their name up on the
Yeah.
screen. I like that a lot.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
jeez.
Okay. This is definitely
So-
tougher.
It's probably
got
obvious
amazing
because this
kick.
kind of game is usually that way, but jump kicks are definitely the most efficient
Oh, jeez.
for him. And I even think if you can manage to like
Oh, jeez.
jump
He had a kick going.
game
well.
over. There's a
Wait,
fly
so
in
do you
here.
get an extra continue,
I
or
am
is it
trying to
done?
press buttons, and it appears that I cannot do anything. So I think probably we have infinite
Oh,
continues,
Okay.
but we will start the level over possibly.
Let's see if I can do this for us. Oh, jeez, he's a nasty kick. Okay, I know I can hit him twice, and then he'll kick. Oh, jeez. Oh,
Oh,
this is
there we
insane.
go.
Oh,
Now he's got the
flashing.
good flash. Oh boy.
I don't think I'm gonna do it.
No, you're gonna get there. Nice.
Oh.
Oh. I feel like it's like 2 more hits. He's flashing so fast
I
now.
kind of want him to rush because I feel like I had a good thing going, but maybe I'll just go in for it. Oh, he almost got me.
Oh, come on.
No.
So close.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh, I'm still alive.
Yeah, you're okay, sort of.
I have one.
You have
hit.
1 health thing left. I think that's worth a couple hits, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. So close. Yeah!
Yes!
Cowabunga! Oh shit, Shredder's
Oh
here.
no!
Oh, that was so good. I can't believe that you did
Wow.
it. So close.
Okay, so do you get to come back?
I have no idea. So I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
I mean, just go until you die,
Okay.
and then we'll see what happens.
Get these guys back. Beautiful.
Still consistent. Again, like the arcade version of this has graphics that are very close to the Turtles in Time graphics, but this
It's
is
almost
a clear like downgrade.
yeah. This is
I'm gonna take this opportunity to eat some more pizza.
You should.
I almost knocked over all of the things. It would have been pretty hilarious though.
That would have been pretty good.
I mean, no one could have seen it because the food is just out of view. But, you
Oh
know.
my gosh, I'm getting just wrecked by these guys.
Yeah, I think I wonder if the difficulty is set at a 2-player difficulty.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I
guess
feel like
that
there
would make
probably should only be 2 guys on the screen, not 3,
sense. Yeah.
for a 1-player
Oh my
thing.
gosh. Okay, so the goal here is really to kind of run away from them a bit, and then work your way in range like that.
April is on TV.
Which is her profession as well, so
Ah, you're right.
it's not unusual.
But there's
But
Shredder.
Shredder's there too, so that makes it not good. I kind of wish you could dash in this, but you can't.
Mm-mm.
So that makes it kind of hard.
Yeah, it's all the jump kick, I think.
Even just to kind of get away from them.
Right.
Man, this is great. Okay. I feel like I'm sort of getting the hang of this.
Not sort of.
I was wondering if you could maybe hit
You
this.
can.
Okay. Okay, another guy. Boom.
So good.
That's so great. That's so satisfying. Oh, that guy came out of nowhere. What does he say?
Is it weird that I instinctively keep walking up to my TV and setting a quarter down in front of it every 3 to 5 minutes? I mean, if that were the case, you would have my turn.
That's true. And I feel like the quarter you could probably just kind of pop a quarter in and start up any time.
Well, so in arcades, though, in order to keep your place in line,
Yeah, right.
you put the quarter on the machine.
But in this situation, he could just kind of pop it in.
Right.
So I just gotta keep them all separate.
I'm surprised that I can't come back. I'm gonna finish this pizza and then I'm gonna press a bunch of buttons again.
I'm sorry that you guys are just watching me jump kick a bunch, but it's the only
Sometimes
way.
that's how video games go.
You gotta get the right angle too.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I noticed is there's no pizzas for you. Oh. Speaking of which, never mind. All right, so I'm just gonna go get my health back. That's incredible. I don't. Okay, can I come back down here? I
Alright.
feel more comfortable on the ground.
I'm pressing every button combination that I know could do a thing.
Oh.
Nope. Ah, this game is good.
It is actually very
Especially
good.
for an NES game. Like,
Yeah, this is actually, I feel like it's responsive, it's not slow. Like, you play Mega Man, that is one of the, I think it's also difficult, but what the heck is going on here?
I feel like maybe you could have hit her and gotten something
Yeah,
out of it,
I'm
or
sure.
maybe you would have lost life. I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, so I'm going down. But yeah, Mega Man, the frame rates are so bad that I think that's what makes the game even harder than
I
it
mean, this
already
definitely has a pretty significant amount of flickering happening on the sprites, but
It's
Mega
better
Man.
than slowdown.
Yeah, this doesn't have any slowdown. Mega Man has both.
Yeah.
Man, talking this much is really probably not a good idea with my throat like this.
But I hope it's all worth it.
It's so much fun. I love turtles. I love turtles.
I like turtles.
I like turtles. 2, I love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 3, I love video games.
So it's definitely worth it.
And you're pretty cool.
Oh, thank you.
So, you know, you brought Cactus Cooler and chips and candy.
I'm just glad I remembered that you like Rolos and not some other person.
I can't believe you remembered that. Yeah, that's interesting. Because I've never had. This is probably the first time in like 5 years I've had Rolos. But I do like them a lot. I just never buy them.
It's kind of weird to buy in like a roll.
It is weird.
Yeah.
I feel like a creep if I'm buying Rolos at a 7-Eleven or something.
Yeah, it's like.
Like, how are you going to eat that right now? Are you? I should have said something. Did you notice the branding?
Was it Pizza Hut?
It was Pizza Hut.
Okay, because I was like, I feel like that was Pizza Hut, but it was coming towards me, and I.
Well, you can hit the boomerangs.
Yeah, I just saw that. I've been jumping all the time.
That's awesome. For those of you in the chat, did you guys ever play this game, or was Turtles in Time the only game that you were familiar with? I'm interested to hear that from all you guys. Or have you played none of them, and you're just watching because it's fun?
I should have known those.
You're doing great, though. I feel like there's probably a pizza coming up sometime.
I hope so. I need it.
Is this the boss? Are you moving right now?
Yeah, I'm moving.
The music I stand by my previous statement. The music in this is better than the Turtles in Time music.
Except for Bury My Shell at Wounded Knee, which is the best song in the game. Well, I think so. It's just fun. But I agree. This is, I like the music.
This is a great, I mean, at least this song so far, this song is a great variation of
like the normal theme. Right? Yeah.
It's so good. Let's see.
I hope there's a pizza here, but I kind of doubt there is. Is there going to be a guy that pops up?
Yeah, and this also has the same manhole problem.
Yeah.
There's got to be a pizza as soon as you get inside, but you only have 1 health bar right now.
I can do it. I believe in myself. Oh.
So Shamel only played this game, but only in the arcade. So you did not play Turtles in Time before.
Okay. Oh, no.
Oh, no pizza. You just have to try to beat this boss with 1 health point.
I can do it.
I like that. So in the... Let's see what happens here. In Turtles in Time, the Bebop and Rocksteady... Oh, yeah, continue.
Only 3, though.
And I died on the first level.
That's too bad. That would have to start over. But that's
oh shit. Did he hit me with that manhole?
Yeah, he did.
Motherfucker. I'm not good at this game, clearly. Oh no.
That's so
not
perfect.
fair. Oh, you know what? I don't think it did more damage to me.
That's still funny though. That's good. But so wait, I'm sorry. What were we talking about?
I've already forgotten.
Something about you dying on the first level, or was it?
I hope it was something else. Yeah, we were talking about something before we had to hit continue. Oh, so I was just gonna say, in Turtles in Time, the Rocksteady and Bebop level, or the level with them as the boss, each character was very unique.
Yes.
In this, Rocksteady was first. He shot a machine gun and charged.
And kicked.
Yes.
Yeah.
It seemed like Bebop was basically the exact same character, but instead of bullets, he was shooting like a ray gun or something.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it was the same, right?
It felt the same, yeah.
That's weird. I wonder if we're right about that or if we're missing something. Man, this feels like forever ago that we just saw this TV.
I know.
Man, I am dying with this throat right now. I think I'm going to start drinking some water in a second.
That's a good idea.
Do you need some water?
I'm okay right now.
All right. I am getting wrecked.
Oh, that's weird. I think you need more jumpy
You're
jumps.
probably right. And then Taco Bell played this game but didn't like it. He was too in love with Turtles in Time.
Oh, okay.
That
I'm
makes
coughing
sense.
as well now.
It's my fault. I'm
No,
sure.
no,
I mean,
I've actually had kind of a bad cough.
gosh, you're so good at that. So, but you didn't get sick otherwise?
No, I just have kind of been coughing a lot.
The
and
weather's
then I
been
felt-
super cold for
Yeah.
California, so maybe that. Oh, jeez. I'm not good at this one.
I got you.
I mean, I appreciate that, but I'm just worried about the
You can.
continues there.
There's a pizza. That's
Yeah, on the
one
second
here
level.
that you can take. Now, I am curious if one player has less guys in it.
It seems like it's got to, because this is a lot of guys.
Yeah, it felt like a lot when I was going through. Okay, see, it's coming up right here.
Yep.
And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hit that girl on the skateboard or whatever it was.
Okay, see what happens.
Yeah.
Maybe nothing.
She's gonna get got.
I want to try to finish these guys before I
Yeah,
get
that's a
pizza,
good idea.
just
Let
in
him
case.
jump down too. And share the feeding. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Okay, that's fun though.
Okay, all right.
She's scared. I mean, you're
She's
a giant
scared.
turtle.
Yeah.
She
I'd
should be scared.
Now,
Oh yeah, that's right.
favorite Ninja Turtles character that is not a Ninja Turtle.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds here. Let's think about this.
I know it's tough. There's a lot.
No, so I know who it is, but I'm having difficulty remembering the name actually.
Oh,
It's the robot turtle.
the robot turtle.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Metalhead. His name is
Oh yeah,
Metalhead.
yeah, that was the one that was in the second level of.
Was that
Extended
Metalhead?
Arms. That was Metalhead.
He looked a little bit different,
Yeah, but now that you say it, that makes sense.
but I like Metalhead a lot. And then I guess the next favorite is there's a weird reason for that. So Metalhead I like just because I like the technology version of a turtle. That's fun. In the same way that like the prehistoric turtle is cool, Slash. But there's two other characters that I really like. One of them is a guy whose name I don't know because he only ever showed up in a comic book, never a TV show or video game. And he's a bad guy who's a giraffe. And
I don't recall this character.
I didn't know this character existed until a friend of mine who had a complete collection of Ninja Turtles, except for that giraffe, told me that, and so I found it and bought it.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, this is a really cool character. But other than that, my favorite is I think her name is Liz. She's like the iguana or lizard girl version of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, basically. She's not a turtle, but she basically is one.
She got
and
like
is a lizard.
mutated as well?
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
Don't forget these fall.
Yeah.
So blatantly pizza. It's crazy.
So great.
Who is your favorite non-turtle character?
It's hard to say, but I watched the movies a lot growing up. So it might be partially Casey Jones, but I really liked Kino. I don't know why, but I liked Kino. Is that weird? Maybe it's because he delivered pizza and
before you continue or we continue, I know who Kino is because I'm a weirdo. But I feel like there's got to be some people watching that have no idea who Kino is. So which movie is Kino in?
So Kino's in Secret of the Ooze, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2.
And he's right at the beginning, or
Very
close
beginning,
to.
yeah. He's because in the beginning it just shows a bunch of people eating pizza, and I just always wanted some pizza from there, from that area.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden it's the pizza shop.
Yep.
What would you call it? Pizza parlor? Pizza shop?
Probably a pizza parlor.
Pizza parlor.
Yeah.
And he has to go deliver to a specific address that he always has to, and he didn't really want to. I think, right? I think it was like a specific address.
You're getting into more detail than I recall.
He was basically the pizza delivery guy in Ninja Turtles 2 that stumbles upon the turtles, kind of by accident.
Very by accident. He was being mugged, and the turtles
That's
saved him.
Yes, they
But
saved
then
him.
it turned out that he actually knew like awesome karate moves too.
Yeah, but not nearly as good. He couldn't have
No.
taken down all of those guys.
No, because it was like 4 guys or something. But he did take down one of them, and like you were like, oh, he can fight. But then
Yeah.
he's like getting.
And then there was like a
grappled.
ton of people that came, and there was like a big pile. Yeah. Well, he joins the Foot Clan to kind of infiltrate and to gain access.
Right.
Yeah.
What a great thing.
So good.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Man, I love the movies. I
Yeah.
want to rewatch it. Okay, so that actually brings us to a very controversial question. Let's start with the non-controversial. So, between the first and second Teenage Mutant Turtles movies, which is your preferred?
I think the overall story and character development is better in 1, but
Okay.
2 is so much more of a fun movie to
Yeah,
watch.
Secret of the Ooze is really fun because of the mutation craziness that happens, and Shredder feels like he has a lot more to him. I
Yeah.
feel like, but you're right. The story overall is better in 1, and I think people
You want to try
generally.
hitting this manhole? cover?
You know what? I think I need to let you do it.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna make it happen.
God, so good. So then there's the third movie.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's the controversial question. How do you feel about the third movie, both as just a movie and also on its own? Like, or I mean, on its own as a movie generally, and then compared to the other Turtle movies.
So it's so hard to say. Oh no, I lost the light. I actually really enjoyed Turtles and I guess that was Turtles 3, but it was also them going back in time, so
Yeah.
it was a little weird.
Well, it's called Teenage Mutant Turtles 3. Showdown something? No.
Something Shogun or something,
Or maybe it is Turtles in Time,
yeah, it might be Turtles in Time actually.
which is weird also
Yeah.
because
Oh jeez.
the video game was definitely not based on that. It was based on, or at least heavily influenced by the second. Oh, damn it.
Jeez, this guy hits hard.
Yeah, and he's not even flashing yet.
No.
Shit.
Oh, he punches instead of kicks.
Right. Punch instead of kick, ray instead of bullets,
Oh,
but
jeez.
charge is the same. Wow.
So I'm on my.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But you know what? I think we're gonna beat him, which is good,
Yeah.
because then at least we, if we have to use a continue, it'll be on the next level.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's great. Look at, that's really good.
Yeah, that's great.
So now we're in the sewers.
Okay, so 3. I think it is Turtles in Time though. Thinking about it.
Right? Teenage
Pretty
Mutant
sure.
Turtles 3. Turtles in Time.
I enjoyed it. I thought there was some good, funny moments in it. It's not a good movie overall.
No, but I loved it.
Yeah.
I mean, as a kid especially. I don't think I've watched it in the last at least 12 years, if not
It's
more.
been longer, I think. Oh, maybe less than that. Probably within the last 10 years I've watched it.
But I remember liking it quite a bit.
Yeah.
I think I liked a lot of the like silliness in relation to like the costumes that they wore.
Yeah. And the samurai guys that went to present time
Right.
and how they were just getting used to the culture of the present time.
Hey, somebody, really quick, look up. Do you know why Leonardo did not use a sword? What do you mean?
So he doesn't have a sword in Turtles 2.
He doesn't have a sword
In the Secret of the Ooze.
Secret of Ooze?
Yeah.
What?
It was something about them not wanting him to have a sword.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
How do I not remember that? He doesn't have a sword in that movie?
No. I don't know if...
What does he fight with?
I don't know if he even uses a weapon.
He just punches?
I think so.
That's sad. I don't like that.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Where are these random rockets coming from that are in, like, the water?
Oh gosh. Rockets? What are you talking about?
There was someone shooting a rocket at me earlier.
I don't remember that happening, I guess. Are you sure it wasn't just the Mousers?
It was definitely a rocket, but maybe some guy had a rocket launcher.
Parents complained during the first TMNT that it wasn't kid-friendly, so they sued and kept it out of the second movie. That's dumb. Parents suck. That's not true. Parents can be pretty cool. But,
For all the parents watching.
and my parents.
And your parents.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty rad. Oh, you just gained a life.
Oh, good. One nice thing is you keep your points after a continue, which you don't do in Turtles in Time.
Are those? Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh, I jumped into it.
I remember watching Turtles in Time, or the third movie, whatever it's called.
I think it's Turtles in Time. Yeah, I saw it in the theater too. That was the first one that I think I was old enough to see in the theater.
Yeah, I may have seen the second one in the theater, but I don't think so.
Oh, we're the same age, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's see if we can kill these before they go to the water.
Yeah, because they're kind of annoying in the water, huh?
Yeah. I feel like if I can... Yeah, this is working really well. If I can time this right, they only take 2 hits.
Wow, that's great.
That was great.
Yeah.
Felt like a real pro.
See that rocket right there?
Yeah, I did. Where did it come from?
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
It's just in the water.
So don't be in the water,
I guess
basically?
not.
So there's sections where that's happening, I
Yeah.
guess.
I don't know if I understand those little guardrails coming down.
Well,
But
the sewers
it's okay.
have those, right?
I guess so. Yeah, you're right.
I was sort of joking, but actually now that I think about it, I guess they do.
Yeah.
Like for...
Probably debris
Yeah,
or something.
like debris collection.
Yeah.
It would be really nice if the rockets hit the foot soldier, hit the
Yeah.
Foot Clan. Clan members. You're talking about these white clad Foot Clan? I guess that
I guess
is.
they are.
But you also
Clan
spelled
members.
clan wrong if
Yeah.
you are talking about the racist organization. Let's see if I can do this again.
We can both kind of go at
But
it.
if you hit it once, I can hit it a second.
Oh, there you go. I'll hit him into you.
Yep.
Oh,
that's it.
man. This is teamwork.
Co-op.
We're really good at this.
All right.
All right. Watch out for the guardrail if there is one. Like the last time.
Oh, these guys are throwing shit. Something that I found interesting in the newest Turtles cartoon, not the new that's coming out that I said was weird and bad.
What is this guy?
Isn't this Baxter before he becomes a fly?
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
He's dropping mousers,
Should one of us go for the mousers?
probably. Oh shit. Or maybe both of us.
Yeah, maybe we both have to.
TMNT 3 Turtles
Okay,
in Time.
Thank you, Alfredo. Verified.
It's fun that that's the name of the movie,
Yeah,
and then
and-
they named the
Team
game that.
And
So
it's number 4.
okay,
as well.
so right. Well, so that's because they were following the sequence of
the
video
video
games.
games, yeah.
Because there's a game that I own but haven't played yet is Turtle TMNT 3
Yes.
Manhattan
That one I played.
Project.
Oh, Manhattan. Does that one? Which game starts out on a beach?
No idea if that. I mean, I haven't played one that does, so it must be
It
that one.
must be the third one. Because I feel like
This
I
guy is
played that one a
nearly
lot.
dead.
There we go.
I didn't lose it. We neither of us lost like
Yeah,
that one.
that was a good one. All right. Definitely more challenging than 4.
Definitely.
Oh, now he's a fly.
Mm-hmm.
And they reuse the line.
Well, I feel like that's just a
Yeah, I
common
guess
one.
he probably said that a lot.
Pizza Hut lost the contract rights for the movie placement, so that's why they went with Domino's. Did Kino work at Domino's?
No. I don't think it was a Domino's. Was it? I don't remember if he put. I feel like it was called like Valentino's or something.
Sounds
Hey,
right.
Alfredo, can you look up what the name of the pizza place that Kino worked at in the second movie? Because I would like to know.
So, The Secret of the Ooze is also the movie where Vanilla Ice did the turtle rap, right?
Yes, and Z can do the dance very well. If you've never seen Z do the dance, it's so good. Checking.
Not Domino's. He's confident that it's not Domino's
Yeah.
also. And it feels right that it's like some Italian-y
Yeah.
name. Okay. Oh, shit.
Oh,
Sorry,
geez,
that was my
okay.
bad. I didn't realize that was just going to start.
No, it's okay. There's no
So
warning on
don't
these
jump
things.
into them.
So far, the bottom is the most safe.
Oh,
Heads up. I feel like that's a common thing in video games. Is like the top of the bottom is like more of a safe zone.
Yeah, you might be right. I'd really like to get to 200 points to get
Yeah,
that
you're
next
almost there.
life.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Did you hit the top of it and still get
And
hurt?
still, yeah, that
Okay.
was not good.
So then, if you see that, you need to move
Yeah.
vertically instead of
Another
left or right.
manhole guy, I think.
I don't know if it's a
Maybe?
guy or just something you can fall into.
Okay, I don't want to do that.
Oh shit! What is happening?
Are these? Oh shoot! For some
These are
reason I thought they were
mutant
your
snowmen?
guys, or I was.
Oh,
I
they're
got confused.
robots that are just covered in snow.
And they kind of look like shrimp when you hit them.
Yeah, that's true.
And they have rockets.
You can jump kick the rocket, I think,
Oh.
also. Just as an aside.
Oh, jeez, these guys are tough. Oh, yep, you're right.
Dang it. Oof. That one took a lot out of me.
Oh man, that was tough. There's more Pizza Hut placement as well. Did you see that?
I didn't.
There's a
Where
little
was it?
sign in the like a little bit further back.
Oh no!
Oh,
I don't think I got hurt doing that. Oh yes, I did.
it doesn't count until you come back up.
Right. It was only one bar, which is significant. Not the worst. I need. God, a pizza would be. It would be awesome if there were just two pizzas laying there.
Yeah, but there's. Oh, great.
Asking a lot.
Roy's
Roy's
Pizza,
Pizzeria.
okay.
I would not have guessed that.
All right. Oh man, I am dying here.
Yeah, me too. Oh no. It's alright. Oh jeez.
These guys know to jump kick too.
Yep.
As an effective
That's true.
means of killing people. Okay, is there a pizza in this level?
There hasn't been yet.
Oh gosh. And what's great is the your character model is actually on top of.
Yeah, it was very weird.
That was cool. Oh, what?
Snowball throwers. I feel like that shouldn't hurt this much.
No.
How do you die from a hug? I think it's more of a full Nelson than a hug. Hey, I got my life.
There you go. Nice.
Okay, now if we can just somehow beat this
Yeah.
level without you dying.
Yeah, if I can get a pizza here, this would be incredible.
that'd be so
Oh, see pizza.
Maybe
Here's
hit
one of those
that.
signs.
Hit that sign. Nothing.
Nothing. It's not like Simpsons.
Right.
In the tree.
Oh man, I just jumped into a rocket. That was not helpful, I don't think.
Scare no robots. Ah. thought I was gonna die from that rocket, but you can get hit more than once, which is great. Vulnerable. Aww.
It's okay. Oh. Watch out, it's Frosty. Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
my god.
This is insane.
There's no warning. I'll try to stick to the bottom like you did, but it doesn't seem like... Okay.
I don't know how I haven't died yet.
I don't know yet. I feel like you're literally one hit away now.
Oh.
Okay, maybe not.
Did I get hit there?
Yeah.
Okay, these guys are...
I'm about to lose the life that I just gained. Man. This game is hard.
It's very hard.
Much harder than Turtle in
Oh,
Time,
yeah.
for sure.
I'm wondering if we should have played it on hard difficulty to begin with.
Maybe. Well, I mean, we didn't know.
Yeah.
Every time I played it in the arcade, I have not even gotten close to as far as we got.
Oh no, you lost your life already.
Yeah.
Bummer.
How did I lose my life before you did?
I don't know.
What is this?
I'm not touching it though.
I don't know who that is. Do you know?
No.
I know I've seen him before,
Yeah,
but I
I've
think
seen him.
only in this game, actually.
I feel like I've seen him in the cartoon.
Ah, shit.
But
I keep fucking jumping into the rock. Okay. So don't do that. There we go.
oh, that's what killed me. Trash.
Alright.
I know. I feel like we could have made it without. Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of the dog from is it Tiny Toon Adventures?
Oh yeah, he looks kind of like that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But have you played the Tiny Toon Adventures game?
For NES,
Yeah.
I love it.
Is it NES or
So
is there a
there's
Super NES one
yeah,
too?
there's Tiny Toon Adventures.
And then
There's Tiny Toon Adventures 2, which is still an NES game.
Okay.
And then oh, I'm about to die. And then there's Super Tiny Toon Adventures for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
He's not even flashing yet. I just realized.
Jeez, yeah. Hey, this guy hits hard too.
Oh.
That was awkward.
Didn't have anywhere to go.
Yeah.
He's still not flashing. I'm dead.
Oh no.
I'm gonna try to press buttons again, even though last time I didn't do anything.
Jeez, he's not flashing still. Oh.
This is crazy. There, he's flashing now. Okay.
I think I just need to like hit him once and jump away.
Yeah, just avoid him as much as you can, basically.
Oh. Okay, throwing a rock. Throwing a rock.
Oh, that was really close and good.
Yeah. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, he
duck move
juked
did?
you. Oh,
Oh, yes!
nice! That's so
Oh.
good. Okay, that's good. So that means, why didn't we just blow that thing up in the first place?
I don't know. There's so many questions.
Oh, we have story.
Okay, spring is here. Nice. But is April gone still?
Oh yeah.
That's a
for
long time for her to be gone.
sure. I don't know. Actually, no. Spring. He's not saying spring is here. Like the seasons have just changed. We destroyed that machine that was making it all snowy.
Oh, okay.
Which I now am remembering was an episode of the cartoon. Yeah, Tim is definitely carrying us. Although, more so in the last game than this game, I feel like. But
Oh, yeah.
still not great for me.
Oh man, I'm enjoying this game.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't played it.
Yeah, me too. I feel like
Okay,
there's just
listen to the
something-
music too. Like it's just another
It's
awesome
so good.
variation.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice it until you said that. Man,
You're doing great.
this is crazy. I'm feeling like I'm in the zone right
Yeah,
now.
it's you're like you've suddenly joined or become one with the Matrix, basically. I'm gonna look up another pizza.
In the book, in the cookbook.
Pizza recipe. Wow,
So,
it tells you how to make dough and everything in here.
Wow.
It's got multiple doughs. That's pretty cool. So, it tells you how to make overnight dough,
Oh.
whole wheat pizza dough,
Let's
1
see.
hour pizza dough.
Oh, when you're in a hurry, you got a family to feed.
We've got a recipe for no-cook tomato sauce, New York style pizza sauce,
Oh no.
white pizza sauce, olive tapenade,
Ooh, wow. I mean, I don't like olive tapenade.
any herb pesto, any herb,
Any herb. So you
like marijuana
so like
pesto.
not so not basil is that what it's saying?
Yeah. Let me look a little bit further into it.
Jeez,
here
these
for us.
knife guys.
Yeah, I think they hurt me a lot. Let's see. 3 packed cups of roughly chopped fresh leafy herbs or greens. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Interesting. Because
Pesto is usually made with basil, but it's just as good with any other fresh leafy herb.
imagine a cilantro pesto.
It says try parsley, chives, mint, arugula, or even kale.
Okay, kale. Wait, when
Or
did
a
that
mix.
book come out?
Pretty recently.
Okay. Now, this is a fun fact that I heard about Pizza Hut a long time ago.
Okay.
That before kale was popular, is when Pizza Hut had their restaurants, at their salad bar, they would put kale all over, like around all the bowls that held all the food.
As a garnish.
As like a garnish.
That's funny.
Yeah, because it was super cheap and no one would eat it.
Oh yeah, this book was only first released in 2017.
Okay, so that makes sense.
There's also a roasted garlic sauce.
That sounds pretty good.
Maybe it's just roasted garlic.
Jeez. Okay.
Okay, so
I'm not in
then,
tune with this game anymore.
sorry, that's my fault.
No, it's okay.
They've got just a New York style pepperoni pizza recipe.
Now, does it have like big pepperonis?
The picture does, yeah.
Oh.
We've got an old school Italian. Then we've got Mikey's Pizza Mayhem.
Ooh.
Pizza,
Pizza.
spelled like meat with
Oh,
a
but the
ZZA at the end.
Ooh.
Just a bunch of meat, basically. On a pizza.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this song.
It's so good.
Oh, jeez. Whoa. Did you see that car just come out of nowhere? That was crazy. Have you beat this game?
No, for sure not. That's not true. I have beaten it with
Is there
Game
like
Genie codes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I miss Game Genie.
I have it if we needed it, although we won't have time tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, it's already midnight.
Is it? Oh my gosh.
So we're gonna play. Do you want to just play until we are done with this game?
Yeah, we
like
can
we're
do
out
that.
of continues
Yeah,
or whatever?
we can do that.
So we'll keep playing until we're finished with this game. I remember what I was trying to say earlier and failed to continue. Follow me on different places. So Facebook page you can like. When you do that, you can also follow the page so that you can get notifications on Facebook. On Instagram, Mom's Basement TV is where I'm going to be posting things. And starting tomorrow, I am not going to be posting anything on my personal Instagram page anymore for Mom's Basement TV, unless there's something that I really think is cool. But I'm not going to put up the votes and stuff there anymore. It's all going to be on Mom's Basement TV. So if you're interested in voting, if you're interested in finding out what I'm playing next and when I'm playing it, you've got to follow me on Mom's Basement TV. Either Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter is the same thing, Mom's Basement TV. And then on Twitch, Mom's Basement TV. Obviously, those of you who are watching right now know that already. But for those who are watching on YouTube, which is Mom's Basement TV, but is not like youtube.com/Mom's Basement TV, because YouTube requires you to have some crazy number, like 10,000 views or something, before you can request a specific URL. Watch out for this ban, I think.
Yeah, I also am hoping when I say there's no pizza in this game, one just magically appears in the next frame.
Just like the last time?
Yeah, which I know it's not going to. Are
It doesn't
you sure they come out
feel
of
like
this
it.
ban?
I think it's this one.
Okay, die. Oh,
Oh man, this is really cutting it close. I mean, you'll have to get pizza so soon for you to even have a chance at beating the boss of this level. So Alfredo, you've played this game then? Because because you were the one that told us to watch out
Oh
for the bands.
no! Oh, I thought I was gonna die. I keep thinking I'm gonna die.
The Sewer Surfer is a pineapple and ham pizza. Pineapple bacon. Pineapple and ham.
Oh no! Aw, there it happened.
That's okay. Sausage and pepper pow is a pizza.
Sausage and pepper pow.
Hit start. We're gonna put this book down. I think the ice things fall right. Oh no, we're not on that level.
Yeah.
But these guys did come out of. Like,
Yeah, because
right
last time they didn't when we first started.
Okay, here.
There's a
Snowmageddon.
pause. I guess I could pause it. Oh, but then the music stops. Can't have that.
Can't do that. Snowmageddon.
What's a
Creamy
Snowmageddon?
white sauce and ricotta make this white pizza an ooey gooey favorite at pizza shops all over the country.
Interesting.
Do they have any meats?
I feel like you could put like
It
some
doesn't.
prosciutto.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
I was just gonna put like
I
Italian
mean,
sausage.
that would be good
but-
too.
Ralph's Rude Shrooms.
Rude shrooms.
Preferably not actually like
No, that'd be bad.
psychedelic shrooms
Yeah.
because that would not be good. 4 cheese for 4 bros.
All right, I like that.
There's a section here that's weird pizzas though. Where, oh, new school.
New school.
Oh, there's a list. Deep dish goulash.
That doesn't sound good.
Chocolate chili pepper pizza with butternut squash.
That doesn't sound good.
Barbecue chicken pizza.
Okay.
That's a standard.
Yeah.
I prefer a not barbecue pizza. Always.
I don't like barbecue pizza.
But I'll eat it if it's
Yeah.
there.
And I don't like the red onion, I think.
Personal Oh yeah, I don't either. Personal portobello pizzas.
Okay.
The Mac Attack. That's got to be like a mac and cheese
Yeah,
pizza.
I would think so.
Page 55. Let me look. Yep, it's a macaroni and cheese pizza.
All right.
I'm not mad at that.
I wouldn't be.
I like macaroni and cheese grilled cheese.
Yeah, that's great.
The breakfast pie. Pizza portraits, which we looked at earlier.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Sludge pie, which must be a dessert.
Yeah.
Like a chocolate. Maybe not, because would it be green? For the
Like
ooze?
an ooze.
Sludge pie. Sludge pie. There's no picture. Looks as grimy and gooey as sewer sludge.
Ugh.
But just as with the turtles, looks can be deceiving. Olive oil, green pesto, caramelized onions, heavy cream.
Interesting.
Omelet and a half shell. Holy guacamole. I like that.
I like the name of it. I don't like warm avocado.
Why does it have to be warm?
I guess. It
Oh
could be
yeah, it
just
does because it's the sauce.
It could be good though.
I like warm avocado.
Do you?
Like in a tuna melt.
Mm.
You also maybe don't like tuna because
I
you
like
reacted
tuna,
to that tuna
but
melt
a
pizza.
tuna pizza doesn't sound
A
good.
tuna melt pizza. It's probably awful. Okay, let's get back to the game.
Okay.
Here we go.
One thing I've noticed in this game is if you're not paying too much or too close of attention, it's harder to tell which turtle is which.
Oh, certainly, yeah.
Like
Even though they
like the
do
weapon.
differentiate in green color,
Yeah.
but because the weapon is similar-ish in distance, unlike the other game, you're right. Oh, that was mean of that guy. I also really missed the in the Turtles in Time. There's the attack that you told me about when you jump and at the top. Of
Oh
your
yeah, and you
jump,
kind of
you
we
have
didn't use that enough.
I used it a lot in the later boss levels.
Yeah.
Sometimes accidentally, but you know. But I missed that. I think that was a really useful tool that you don't have here.
No. And you can't really combo guys. It's like you hit them once and then you kind of have to walk away a little bit.
Yeah, whereas I'm actually holding the button to move toward them, and I probably shouldn't be. Oh.
No. Okay. These orange cards just kind of zoom out of nowhere.
Yep.
Is what I noticed. Maybe it's not this one though.
I think it's when there's two of them next to each other, or three of them next to each other.
That's right. That sounds familiar. So do they... Excuse me. Do they have this arcade at your laundry, like your laundromat?
At mine?
No, at Alfredo. He says
that I didn't realize he said something.
He said something about, when doing my laundry.
Watch out there. When doing my laundry. So I have all the Turtles games for Nintendo and Super Nintendo. That's not true. I don't have the... I was trying to remember the name earlier, the fighting game.
Oh, yeah.
I do have one version of it. I don't remember which one, but it's the cheap one. And then there's the really expensive version. I think it's...
Oh, is there any of the fighting game?
Yeah, there's two... what is it? Challenge... Alfredo, look up the TMNT fighting game. It's not the orange one. That's weird.
It was orange last time.
They
right?
for sure were orange. I mean, I say for sure, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Do they ever shoot? Oh, yep, they do.
Yeah, these guys are really tough. This is kind of what killed me last time. Okay. I was going to be really impressed if they had this arcade.
I mean, somebody does somewhere still, you know. Like I bet this one and not Turtles in Time is at some place like 85 in LA, the barcade.
Oh yeah.
They would, because they tend to skew a little older, and so this version would be more common, I think. What is this little can?
That was the sign that I had.
Oh.
So it's this one right here.
Yeah, these ones move for sure, right?
Right. Yeah.
TMNT Tournament Fighters, there it is. So there's two versions of it. There was an NES version and an SNES version.
I didn't know there was an NES version.
Yeah, and one of them, I don't remember which one is expensive, and one of them is like $5.
I would imagine the NES one would be more expensive.
I think it might be the SNES one, and it's not I mean, yes, because nobody bought it, which is often a common reason why games are expensive, but it also is, one of them is a version of the game that has an extra, thing in it where you can choose a boss character to play as, or something like that. Whereas the other one you cannot. Kind of like, Street Fighter 2, and then
the
Super Street Fighter 2 and Tournament Edition and Turbo and all that stuff, makes it better. So it kind of was the same idea, even though it wasn't intentionally that way.
Is this where I died last time?
Yep. Right, as we get to this yellow wall, basically. Whoa.
And do you know how many levels are in this game?
No clue. Thanks for the info, Alfredo, by the way.
Oh.
You get that right now. Go get it.
Can you believe that? I'm a little upset.
Because you were so close to it?
It would have been nice to get to the next level.
Yeah, for sure. But that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have played this level at all.
Oh, that's true. That would have been kind of sad.
I mean, it's fine. I wouldn't have been, mad about it.
Oh.
I think I figured this guy's... Oh, okay. Spoke too soon. Oh, he has a fly swatter.
Oh, jeez.
That's fun.
That's incredible.
Oh, that was bad. That's bad. That's bad. I need to be more careful.
There's just kind of this weird pattern.
Yeah, I did that. I was doing that a minute earlier.
And then you just moved.
So I'm just going to stay here until he's not doing that anymore, because this is working perfectly.
Oh.
Okay, so... oh, that's the down fly swatter. Nice. Okay, so we're back to the... no.
But he is splashing quite a bit.
Yeah. It'd be really nice for me not to die here, so that...
Here, do you want to kind of get out of the way? I'll sacrifice myself. Oh. Oh, so close. I can't hit him. One more hit, I think?
Yeah, it feels like it. Oh no! Remember, these guys are almost turned gray in the last hit.
Oh, jeez.
It's okay. You've got plenty of health.
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go.
Judge Dredd. For what system? I think I have Judge Dredd for SNES, but I'm not sure. I have to look. 12:15. So we finished Turtles in Time in 30 minutes.
Wow. Oh,
She was saying I love you, huh?
Yeah.
That's a pretty major story point.
Yeah, and that was wow. Okay.
April to Raphael.
Yeah.
Judge Dredd on Game Boy. You're just saying words now, Alfredo. Dredd, Game Boy, RoboCop. Like those, you said all those three things all in consecutive order. What does that mean?
So we're getting to the secret factory. It almost feels like maybe the game is almost done.
Could be. I have no clue. Oh my gosh.
But it would make sense that Baxter and Bebop and Rocksteady are like major
Oh, for sure, yeah.
bosses.
Well, and we fought Baxter twice.
Yeah.
We fought Roxanne and Bebop each. So we could see a Krang maybe.
Yeah.
And we could see, we'll see
We'll
Shredder.
see Shredder. Hopefully.
And then, oh no, I had to scratch my eye.
No. Well, you didn't really do damage.
Not much. Do I have Judge Dredd for Game Boy Color? For sure not. Should I? I've never heard anyone talk about that game before. Also, although I'm not opposed to getting games that no one's ever heard of.
Oh, no.
So. These guys have giant sledgehammers.
Yeah.
Fuck that. How do I feel about Michael Bay? Just in general, or specifically in relation to the Turtles
The
movies?
new movies.
Because in general, I have no feelings about him. He's someone that I've never met before. But of course, like some specific films that he's done, I don't love. He really
Oh wow.
wrecked the Transformers franchise for me a little bit. Even though the first Transformers movie I kind of liked.
Yeah, the first one was good.
New movies. So yeah, the new Turtles movies are fine.
They're actually pretty fun. Like, even all
They're fun. Yeah, for sure. For sure they're fun. They're not good,
No.
but they're fun. The second one felt a little weird because a lot of the scenes, like a lot of the major action scenes, felt like they were intended to be like a video game sequence,
Yeah.
but probably never were because the movie wasn't that successful. Oh shit, I jumped the wrong way. Ugh.
Jeez. Oh, I got an extra life. I didn't
Yeah, you're
realize.
at 400
Wow,
points.
okay.
Oh no.
I guess it kind of helped that I killed all those guys in that one level.
Yeah, when you were alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That
had,
kind
because
of
there was
helped
so
me
many.
quite a bit.
Oh,
wow, yeah, that was
okay. I feel like someone's gonna throw this tire or something.
And these guys have red rockets. Interesting, okay. Should we hit the tire?
I don't know. Oh, maybe I was wrong.
It doesn't do anything.
It's just scenery.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh man, I ran into the rocket. It did quite a bit of damage too.
Oh, wow, yeah, you only have one little thing.
These fuckers. I think if you hit them, they'll skid out. I knew you were gonna laugh at red rockets,
Yeah,
Alfredo.
that was for you.
I don't support you doing so though. just as an aside.
I apologize for saying
It's fine. I've said worse. I've had much worse on my Twitch stream. in fact.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
This is going quite well
Yeah.
comparatively.
Ooh, we both got hit by that one.
God, I'm about to lose this life, and I'm not happy about the upgrades.
Ah.
It's
Yeah.
alright. I feel like there's no chance of you not beating this boss for us.
Yeah.
And I think we have, what, at least one
Oh,
continue
no.
left?
Yes, one continue, I believe. Unless it does like the weird thing where 0 counts as 1.
Right. And it might, because NES games did that a lot.
Oh, I wonder why. Is it like just a value kind of thing?
I think it actually has something to do with just the counting, like, so
like
for
0
example,
is a numeral, like
right, and like, if I remember correctly, or correct me if I'm wrong, whoever's watching, I've heard that in Japan, when you're born, you're immediately 1 year old. So like the counting functionality is a little bit
different.
And so I think the translation to an American audience, they're like, well, 0 they think is a real number.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, I can see that.
I'm not even high.
I mean, you have
that's-
rest
that's
at 0
really
there.
high. Right.
So-
Yeah, I have 0 lives left.
Yeah.
Rather
It's like
than,
additional. I don't know.
I don't know either. Fake news. It could be fake news. I don't know. I'm not trying to be news. I do not like these knife guys.
No, they're my least favorite guys.
Although I noticed that some of the purple Foot Clan members were starting to throw shurikens.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
I
Okay.
can't remember what level. That's what I was.
Man, you knew about it.
I
Oh
just-
no, I
It
died.
was too soon.
Okay, that's okay. It was bound to happen. Thank you. I don't like that they jump really well. It's like,
I mean, they're robots.
that's true.
Oh,
Oh wow, okay. I wonder if you could hit that back. I don't want to try.
I think I did try it, but maybe I just didn't do it well.
If there's another one at some point, I'll try it.
It's dangerous. Oh no. I'm about to die. And you still have 2 lives. Oh, because you gained a
Because I
life.
got, yeah.
But even so, you'd still have 1, which is 2. Oh,
Okay.
that's awesome.
Oh wow. Okay, so this is interesting.
Is this a boss?
I don't know.
I actually do remember this now.
Okay, that was good.
Not like super specifically, but I remember doing this as a kid.
I feel like we had a good pattern going on.
The first one, yeah. Okay.
Okay, these guys don't die at first.
Right, it's
Again.
not like the Turtles in Time for sure.
Oh jeez. This guy is wrecking me. Dominating me. This is an interesting song.
Yeah, it's good. It feels recognizable to me in some way, but I don't know why. Maybe just because of the game that I played.
Man, do you work early tomorrow?
No, not until late.
Okay, good. So you can rest that voice of yours.
Yeah. And I shouldn't have to talk too much tomorrow. Who leaves tires in the middle of the 405? Great question, Alfredo.
I think a lot of
Oddly enough, many people.
I think we kind of figured out the pattern again there. That was
Yeah. Oh. That's the level, it appears?
great. Or maybe.
Or maybe it's going to stop and go to a boss.
I feel like that would be pretty likely.
Oh,
we got our
we're
van.
getting in the van.
Nice.
I had not the original Turtle Van as a toy, but I had like the second variation of it.
I had one. I don't know.
And I loved it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
because Splinter.
Splinter.
Now I want a kiss from Splinter. Now him saying "I love you" at the end.
You want a
just
kiss?
just like April O'Neil did.
Oh. What is that green thing?
It's
Oh,
the
that's
van.
a van.
It's the van. Yeah.
Dang.
Who's driving? Was it Splinter?
I think that the Mousers caused some issue. So I don't know who the and.
That's what I just said. I mean, in
Wait,
different words. But
You weren't reading it, right? You actually
no, I
asked
actually
that
asked
question.
that. Yeah.
Sorry. Sometimes I get messages from people that are telling me that shit's not working right.
No, that's
so
okay.
I like to check it even though I'm streaming. Man. Ugh. Maybe I'll drink some tea tonight too.
Ooh, that sounds good. Ah.
Gosh, I only need 49 more points to get a life. That would be pretty nice.
Now 48.
Although, I don't know if I'll be able to get there.
I think you got it. I have confidence in you. Alfredo will be rooting against you.
That's true. Yeah, for sure, that's true.
Oh, could we knock these guys like last time?
Yeah, we could have.
That's okay.
Ooh, there might be pizza.
Yeah.
Not that neither of us really needs it too bad. You'd need it more theoretically.
Based on our health right now, yeah.
If shoot, I'm saying that we don't even see pizza. So.
Excuse me.
Oh,
wow, can we jump up
okay.
here? No.
Wait, what?
You can't jump up there. Oh. There we go. Okay. Jeez. But maybe we want to be down there?
I don't want to be. I feel like I'll accidentally hit that laser every time.
Okay, yeah, this is not good. Come up here. Jump up here. Thank you. Save me from some damage there.
I'm just trying to rack up those points and try to get a life.
You're almost there. Oh, he almost punched me. You're so close.
Yeah, but I'm also so close to just dying. And I feel like this is a boss coming up very shortly. God, these fucking spear guys, I am not good. Go Orokusaki? That's
I'm not sure I get it.
That's not this game. Orokusaki was Shredder's something in, I think, one of the movies.
Yeah.
Could be wrong. God, I'm so close, but I'm also
Oh, jeez, you got
about
so
to
close
die.
to that laser. Oh, you're 10 away.
But now only one bar left. Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, they're these, like, those things from the other game.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, now I'm getting hit pretty bad from these guys.
Oh, no.
Oh, when they're on the ground, they hurt you. These guys kind of look like shrimp when you hit them, too.
Yeah. Orokusaki is the Shredder? At least once I get the next continue, I will be getting an extra life right away.
Yes, that's actually, maybe that might even be better.
Yeah, because if you just beat this level, I feel like we're getting close to the end of the game.
We have to, right? Maybe, hey, Alfredo, can you look up how many levels are in this game?
Oh yeah, that would be helpful.
Because we're on level 5 right now.
I'm gonna have, no I'm not. I'm not even hungry, I just have pizza. That was good. You got 2 of them with that. Injured Splinter when he was a baby. Huh.
Jeez.
So now he was just cheering on
Got it.
Shredder.
Okay, that's messed up.
Why are you always against me?
to satisfy Alfredo tonight. That's the only reason I want to beat this game. But not the only reason.
I'm glad to hear that. I wonder
Alright,
who the
come on,
boss is
pizza,
of this
please.
level. This doesn't seem like it would be a Krang boss, but
Excuse me, I'm having a tough time there. It could though, because there was those little baby things.
what are these?
Oh jeez, this is gonna be tough. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this boss.
No, you're gonna be able to.
I can't even beat these guys. Am I not down far enough? Oh jeez.
I think you just have to wait for that.
Okay.
Just don't get hit, and then when they stop and hover.
Ah.
It's weird, they were in perfect formation for like the
Oh,
whole
so you
thing.
can still.
Okay. This can't be the whole box. Okay.
If it is, I'm gonna be kind of upset.
It'd be weird for sure.
Jeez, these guys are
Okay.
just really difficult.
You almost have it though. I mean, we don't. I guess I don't know what's next.
Are there more? Is it?
Oh, it's not a boss. It's a
It's like
mid-boss.
oh, jeez, and they don't even give you more health.
Well, we don't know. Might be like right ahead.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, he's coming from behind. He flanked me.
Nice. Hey, wait. Go check. See if there's like something behind the tube or in the tube. I feel like there's not, but just check it once these guys are all killed.
If I get through it.
Fair enough.
Nope, you can't go behind it.
Okay.
Oh.
That was harsh.
Although I always feel like I'm taking more damage than I actually am. Wait, oh, jeez.
Oh.
Oh yeah, forgot about those.
Tim also brought these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fruit snacks. I would have loved these as a kid, and I'm going to love them now.
Shit. Hopefully they are actually shaped and
Yeah.
not just like a shell. Because I feel like they could cop out and just shape them into a shell and not the actual
Sure.
heads.
Let's see.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
This yellow one looks to be Master Splinter,
Okay.
and it's just.
Oh, I got a pizza. Okay. That helped.
We've got Michelangelo shaped like
Who
that.
is this?
Michelangelo.
It's like a weird bird thing.
I've seen it before. He's in the cartoon. Yeah, they are shaped like themselves, and they're the right colors.
Oh, wow. That's incredible. That's good.
I mean, not the right colors, but like Leonardo's blue, Michelangelo's orange, Shredder is green. These are pretty cool.
Oh my gosh.
Except I don't have any Raphael or Donatello.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, I have one Raphael, no Donatello. It tastes good.
Is there real fruit juice in there?
Probably.
Yeah.
You see those?
Oh man, I'm feeling pretty good overall. Like if I had one more life, I feel like this would be a good boss fight. But
I mean,
just being
I
at
think
0.
you could still beat him theoretically.
Oh jeez, 3. Both bars. Okay, I'm gonna concentrate. Oh no. That was a long level too.
Mm-hmm. But now we do it together.
I was going to actually, strangely enough, use my inhaler because I'm having a hard time breathing.
Oh, you should do that.
Yeah, so don't pay attention to me.
Why not? Oh yeah, that's better. Maybe that's my problem. Do I have asthma? I don't. Come on, let's bust this joint. Man, this is a long level. I forgot that this was at the start of it.
And did we have 2 lives at the beginning of this?
Yeah.
Well, good thing. Look, I have 554. You have 396.
Yeah. So we're both pretty. I'm very close, and you're pretty close to another.
Like, I'll definitely get an extra life. Well, obviously you will more than definitely get one.
Yeah. If I don't, I've done something horribly wrong. Here we go. Oh, come on. Man, I am already sucking.
This has taken us much longer than Turtles in Time.
Yeah. Oh wait, we should be doing the double.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Oh.
Yeah, this is the best.
We probably should have done it the other way so you could back it
yeah.
up. But it's too
Oh,
late
that's
now.
okay. That's good. Oh, these lasers.
Tigers and lasers.
My 2 were spears. Not really.
I just kick jumped, or I mean, I jump kicked into a dagger, just directly at it.
Did you hit it? Did you actually like hit the dagger, or did it hit?
It hit me.
Oh.
So in order to combat the throw and dagger, you have to hit it with your weapon.
Okay. Oh.
Damn.
Those bullets are way too slow. You know?
Yeah, for sure. I for a few seconds there thought you were me and I was you.
Oh, so yeah, that happened to me earlier.
And I think I lost over half of my health during that time. So I guess having a extra life is going to be very helpful.
Yeah.
Because I am awful. God, there's so many of these fuckers.
Luckily, these guys die in like 2 hits.
2 hits, yeah.
I guess. Oh, that guy died in 1 because I hit him mid jump, I think. See, that one did not. But let's get him mid jump. Oh no, see that guy didn't die either. I don't know.
The spear guys, I have a lot of trouble with them for some reason. You just threw your spear. You still have a spear? That's not fair.
Yeah, it should be like 1-time use only. What game is it where you can pick up like pipes and
Double
is that
Dragon,
Double Dragon and Final Fight? I'm even thinking
Final Fight. A lot of beat 'em ups are like that.
I guess we already have weapons, so
Right.
I hate these guys. Oh jeez.
I really like to make it through a little bit further with this life.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I would hit the barrel, and I instead just died. Awesome.
That's terrible. Oh, we got 2 guys there.
Ah, come on.
So we have a little bit longer, than we have like that midway boss.
Yeah, I think it's right after this.
It's like right after this, and then there's those crazy laser things to avoid, and then there's a pizza.
Which crazy laser things?
Did you miss the laser things right by the pizza? Were there like 2 big laser guns?
I don't feel like I remember that. I mean, I know I wasn't playing, but I don't.
I think I'm gonna.
It's okay, you're about to get an extra life.
Oh yeah. Alright, that's good.
So we're pretty close to the same right now.
This shouldn't be a thing. I guess you can't hit them until they're in formation. Maybe this is gonna be way easier with the 2 of us.
I hope so.
Ooh, okay, I
Oh,
got
you
my
hit
life.
2 at the same time. Come on. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. You can't hit him.
Ooh. In a way, this slowdown kind of helps me avoid. There's only 2 rounds of them?
Yeah.
Okay, so that wasn't bad at all. So there's a couple more guys here, remember? And then there's this laser gun thing.
I don't remember. I remember the boomerang guys. Because 2 of them threw a boomerang at the same time at you, and that hurt you.
Yeah.
I don't remember the laser.
I would be very happy.
Oh, maybe I was up and getting the
yeah, you
fruit
might
snacks.
have. Oh, that might be it. I would be really happy if I can make it past this and get to
The pizza?
The pizza. That would be incredible.
So what
are
do I
there
need
more
to do?
guys? I don't know. There's more guys, so
Oh,
I
jeez.
kind of don't. Oh, yes, there we go. That's okay.
So in that
So
case,
you
then,
get the pizza.
I want to
actually.
get it.
You
if
need,
it-
yeah, you get the
Yeah.
pizza for sure. I accidentally kind of jumped into it without realizing it was going to be there, so
Okay.
I'm gonna try to be behind you. Okay, you gotta look.
Oh shit. Is it here?
I think so, yeah, so be careful. Yeah,
Oh,
right
I
there.
see what you were talking about. I don't remember that,
And
but
there's another one that shoots the other way.
oh god.
And so the pizza's right there. Can you get there?
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Alright, good job. That's awesome.
Okay. Here we go. And then we have the bird robot,
Bird.
which should be so much easier here, because you only have 1 life, right?
Yeah,
and you almost beat
was,
him.
Yeah. Was he starting to flash? I can't remember.
Yeah, he had just started.
Okay.
When he hits you with the flamethrower, your head turns black. That's awesome.
Oh, hit me pretty hard. So, one thing I meant to tell you earlier, so after you jump, attack, as soon as you land, you can kind of like turn the other way and like do almost like an instant attack the other direction.
Oh, sure. I'm trying to just like stay away from him as much as I can. I want to just do a single hit.
Yeah, that makes sense. I
And
probably need
go.
to do that. That's a good question. Why does this bird have nipples?
I don't think they're nipples.
Oh,
I
you
think
know what?
he's
It
a
could be
military
like-
bird. They're like medals or rivets, maybe
yeah.
also. But he looks like he's like supposed to be in an army. You know, he has a helmet kind of thing. Ah, shit.
Oh no, one little bar left. Okay, we got this. But he hasn't flashed yet.
No.
How did I get to where he was flashing?
I mean,
Like-
I think these ones have. It's not like halfway as flashing in this level
That's true. It's
compared to Turtles in Time, where it really, like, I mean, having the life gauge is totally the
Oh,
game
no.
changer there.
Oh, I didn't die. That was weird. I thought I would have. Oh, he's splashing now.
I died.
Oh, I did too. That's too bad. Let's just beat him
Yeah, at
up.
this point, just fucking get up in there, because...
There we
God,
go.
we were so close.
Yeah.
If we had just been able to get this much more, could have gone to the next level with 2 lives.
Well, we got Splinter.
And now he's gonna give you a big kiss.
No, it might be you because you got the last one. Oh, thank you, my turtles. Let's defeat the enemies ninja magic. Hey, Alfred, did you ever look up how many levels?
Yeah, because I mean, if this is like 20 more levels,
Yeah,
I don't know if I can
I
hang.
don't think I can either. maybe before we go, why don't we look it up?
Good idea. Thanks again for everybody that's watching or has watched or is going to watch later. Do you want people to follow you that maybe don't know you? Or not?
I mean, I guess at this point I haven't really been streaming at this point, so
Okay.
maybe at some point we'll revisit.
Okay. Tim does do streams sometimes, usually of modern games, and you were doing what, Resident Evil 7 for a while?
Yeah.
But when he starts that again eventually, I will share that with everybody also. He said he thinks this is the end.
Bosses. So we played the. home versions. Was that General Trag?
Yeah.
So then there's Crane and Shredder.
Oh yeah, this is scene 7, so this is it.
Because I'm sure Shredder isn't a level, it's just like a boss, right? I would assume.
Yeah, so this level, I'm looking at spoilers right now, but are we in the Technodrome right now? Wait. No, we're in Shogun Dojo. So there's a boss here, then there's the Technodrome, in which there are 3 more boss fights.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, we're about to die anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Well, why don't we just go until we die?
Yeah.
How about that?
Perfect.
Okay. No more.
Oh, we're gonna
continues.
fight Orokusaki in his ninja outfit, and then he becomes Shredder in this game? Are you telling me he wasn't already Shredder? Didn't we already see Shredder in the... Yeah, he's already Shredder.
Yeah.
He stole April and was on the
Yeah.
TV.
That's weird.
I don't get it. Oh, you killed both of them.
I did like my special spinny thing.
Did
Maybe
it?
we just need to do that more often.
Yeah, maybe. 'Cause
Oh, I'm
I
just
think
kidding.
that I've never done it. But it's hard to do.
It's very hard to do, and I think I'm dying more because of it.
Okay. Oh boy. I don't like that they can grab me so easily.
Yeah.
I suck at this.
Oh, what are these?
those?
I don't like this at all. This,
Are they like weird ninja monkeys?
yeah. Oh, jeez. These just like really throwing the little icicle things at me, whatever they are.
Ah, shit. Oh, man.
Oh my gosh.
I wish there was an extra life every 100 points instead of
Yeah,
every
that would
200.
be. I wonder if that would make it. How much easier that would make it. I guess we'd have way more lives.
I mean, we would only have 4
more?
and 6 more, respectively.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, 2 and 3
Four
more.
or yeah, 2 or 3.
Oh man. The music of this level does not have me hooked.
No, me either. I was actually just thinking about that. There's like the weird like pop. I don't know if I like.
I mean, it is yet another variation on the theme, which is nice. But it's not as good as the others.
No. I feel like my reaction speed is slowed down.
Yeah, I'm getting tired for sure.
I don't remember the last time I stayed up till like this late playing a video game.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great. I'm glad to be a part of it.
Yeah. I feel like normally I go to bed at like 11 is like when I get tired.
Do you go to sleep at 11 or just bed?
Bed,
Yeah.
usually. And then shortly after. Once I try to go to sleep, I'm usually asleep in like a minute.
Me too.
It's great.
How fortunate for both of us.
I know.
I feel like you can kick that candle, maybe?
Well, let's try it. I'm gonna wait until the guy's over here though.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. I feel like it was like an instant kill because it hit him.
That's good.
Jeez. You should kick that candle now. Pizza would be super choice right now.
Yeah, that would be so good for you. Yeah, and there's the fact that there's not pizza every level is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Oh,
really?
Fuck.
Okay, so I don't. Are they not? Oh, that killed me. Wow. Are they not? You can't even tell where they're at or they're going to
No.
be. You just have to jump really, like keep jumping.
Yes. That sucks. Fuck that.
That was so stupid. Oh my gosh. And then
What a magic tiger.
Okay.
What?
Can you not? How do you kill it?
I don't know.
Do we seem to keep running? I don't think so.
Maybe you have to hit it head on.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yep.
Oh, I'm about to die.
Me too. Me too. What was in that pizza we ate?
Fuck.
Okay, so this is what we should have been doing right here.
Yeah, we got hurt a lot by that stupid thing.
I'm gonna be so sad if we die by this thing. Like, it's game over because of this. I want to die from like a Foot Clan,
Right.
like a true
Or a boss.
ninja. Yeah. And this has so much life, so much health. Okay, so if this
You
second
think that
one,
second one does it?
I don't think so, but I think there's gonna be more spikes, and I'm gonna be really sad to die. Oh no!
It's a fucking second one of these. So you have to hit it once and then
just
move.
dodge. You gotta remember the 5 Ds here. Dodge, dive, and dodge. I don't know why that's funny. That shouldn't really be funny.
It was very funny. God, if you beat this guy and there's a pizza slice right after this,
I will even just, I'd be okay just quitting the game at that point. So I would feel good about it. Oh!
Well,
What a way to end the night.
so.
Oh, that was it. We didn't even get another continue. So that was it. Wow.
1990, this game.
Wow.
So those are the 2 Turtles arcade games. I don't know that there were ever any others.
I don't know either.
I don't think so. Yeah. We did
We're
it.
there to say we beat one game.
We beat the first game.
Yeah, and that's what
Quickly.
That's all I care. 32 minutes.
I can't believe it.
I can't either.
I'm gonna have to try to play it one player on a harder level, I think, at some point, just to see where I'm at. But well, actually, I guess I died a lot more often than you did, even
That's
for
okay.
other ones. But I just mean that I may, like alone, I probably do need to do it on normal.
Yeah.
I bet. So yeah, that was a lot of fun.
That was a ton
We
of
got
fun.
to play a lot of Ninja Turtles games. The next time Tim is on, I feel like it's probably going to be a Sunset Riders situation, unless before that happens, we have you on for one of the Donkey Kong Country episodes.
Did you decide on the name on that?
Well, Donkey Kong Country is the name of the show.
Okay.
If you haven't heard me talk about it, that's going to be a drinking game for things like probably mostly platformers, but not always, not exclusively. But for example, Donkey Kong Country itself is going to be playing Donkey Kong Country, and every death is a drink.
That's going to be intense.
Yeah. So, I mean, the first few levels, no drinks.
Yeah, no drinks.
But pretty quickly it ramps up.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. I actually do have a plan for when that first episode is. I think it's March 16th.
Ooh,
Let me
nice.
double check. Yeah, March 16th is the first episode of Donkey Kong Country. I will have other streams in between that time. I'll be playing Power Rangers with Jacob.
Oh my goodness.
The Super
That
Nintendo
is
Power
a
Rangers.
rough game.
Yeah, it is.
That's going to be really tough.
And I don't remember what else. Let's see. Do I have anything else planned already? No. So I'll play that with Jacob, and then I'll have the Donkey Kong Country, and I'll probably have a couple solo shows in there as well, and I'll let people vote on what I play. So yeah, I think that's it. Any last words?
Yeah, one last word.
What is it?
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga! Thanks for watching. This is Mom's Basement TV. Follow me on all the places. Later.